Alright, it's time for my RESHIRAM Super Tournament Lollapalooza type beat. Let me see if it's live. Fantastic. It is live. Let me see who's in the IDM room. Let me see who's ready to load up that RESHIRAM. That overly forgotten Pokemon. One of my all-time favorite Pokemon. This is in my top 5 favorite Pokemon. By design, typing, aura. Competitively, this mon ain't all that. Even in Gen 5 Ubers when it dropped, it really wasn't all that. But that doesn't mean I was gonna switch up. Just because RESHIRAM wasn't the GOAT. And there's a lot of hatred towards RESHIRAM. I think it all started when BKC had the absolute gall to say that RESHIRAM should be in black and white OU, and I was like, BKC, you son of a bitch. How could you say that? But he's pretty damn smart, so I was like, maybe. Except not really. Alright, no. So BKC started that slander, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. In our Gen 9.5 ZAOU metagame, we're gonna find out. Shout out to Kevin's Boat 25 joining the agency. As always, if you member up on YouTube, sub on Twitch. I know a lot of you use your Twitch Prime on me. Go ahead and connect your account to your Discord, and you'll be able to join the server. Black 2, White 2 were my first game, so I love RESHIRAM and Zekrom. Bro, that wasn't my first game, but it was the second game I ever 999 hours on the save file. The first one being Platinum. So I could never switch on either of them. The Gen 5 Dex is too goated. I could never. There's actually a dragon from Gen 5 I like both, more than both of them, and that's Hydreigon. That's Sazandora back in the day. That was a Japanese name, I remember. The mons they had on those, the mons we were rolling up with on those, it was cinema, man. Alright, let me post this room in the lobby here, not the in the stream chat. I don't know how so many of you can ask how to join 3 months in. It's quite insane. Anyways, you're gonna have to go to the IDM room on Showdown and click the join button. You have to be logged in to join a room on Showdown. So it's this room right here, the IDM room. You can see it says 38 users. I'll probably have this open for like 10 minutes, and then I'll start it, and then I'll do another one after. Also, I didn't unban Pheromosa, because we already played with that last time, and then everybody would just spam that again. This is Chi-Yu without Beads of Ruin. Well, Chi-Yu has 192 special attack. RESHIRAM only has 150. Chi-Yu is also faster. RESHIRAM's Sun so you can Solar Beam on Primarina? You might be cooking. Mr. Ram, and then the Ram emoji is crazy. What is RESHIRAM's deal, though? Doesn't get the love it deserves whatsoever, which is kind of a heartbreaking situation. I only have one RESHIRAM team in my builder. It's an old Gen 9 Ubers team that somebody got, who I think it was Ox04 is their name. This team, and they got top 5 on the ladder, and it was a Scarf RESHIRAM, and this team was honestly pretty dope. It had this totally weirdo Koraidon set, Giga Spadef, Taunt, Fire Spin, Ice Fang, going hunting for Gliscors and shit. Is today the day we see Mad Cargo take over? Bro. Hand on shoulder. Mad Cargo's EVs are, not EVs, the stats are pretty good though. I talked about this on the last stream because somebody was bringing up Mad Cargo. That's a good defense and a good Spadef and a good Spatak, and the rest are terrible, but hey, we make do with what we have here. Not everything can be flawless, you know? Similar to how RESHIRAM is far from a flawless Pokemon. But we're gonna see what it can do in today's ZA Tour, the RESHIRAM experience. Doesn't RESHIRAM get Earth Power? Does it get Earth Power now? It didn't used to get Earth Power. Damn, Mad Cargo. Well, Mad Cargo dies to 1 Draco Meteor anyway, so I don't really know why we're discussing that Pokemon. I gotta be honest with you. Y'all out here talking about some Earth Power for coverage. Brother, that's a Mad Cargo. This is still 150 Spatak. What's Raging Bolt's Spatak? 140? 137, some shit like that, right? But Raging Bolt has priority and it has booster energy, so it doesn't have to be locked into specs. That's like the closest comparison I can make. Also, Bolt's bulk is better. I'm excited to see what's cooked up today, though. Truly, I am. DD special. I think this thing's attack is 120 base. 120. It ain't much, but it's honest work. I mean, the move pull on this guy is pretty valid. Let's take a look. You got your dragon moves. You got your blue flare. Earth power. You go down and you got some fake options like Psychic and Shadow Ball, which will never be used. And then, yeah, that looks to be about it, actually. Yeah, looks like this thing does not have crazy moves whatsoever. But when you got that, you know, double stab Fire Dragon, basically unresisted, except for, like, Primarina. And I guess Tyranitar's coming in and laughing at that Draco Meteor. You have to run Focus Blast for that. I've been asking for a Kyurem White Life for the longest time. Please consider. You know I'm a big fan of Kyurem White, because Kyurem White is just Reshiram fused with Kyurem, who's another legend in his city. This mon right here is just so tough. I used to bring this a lot in Gen 5 Ubers, because, bro, this is Reshiram's dad. Look at the stats on this guy. Look at the stats on this specimen, bro. What a mon. What a mon, man. Kyurem White, Kyurem Black, two of the greatest. Two of the all-time best. So yeah, I'm big fans of those. Those two are obviously busted, though. What are you talking about? Look at these stats. Holy stats. Let's see what happens. Blue Flare. Blue Flare is 130 base power, 20% chance to burn, 85 accuracy. So it's strong as balls. It's one of the best signature moves. 85 is like passable accuracy. It's not flawless, but it's pretty damn near flawless because there's no drawback past missing. And 20% burn chance is pretty damn high. But 85, we already run Fire Blast and Hydro, which have low accuracy, and those are 110 base power. This is almost 20% stronger, so this is pretty valid. Do you think we'll see another tier in Gen 10 due to power creep? The only tier we see is whatever goes under ZU. That's the only like type of new tier we'd see. You'll never see another tier between like OU and Ubers or anything like that. It'll never happen. Because the way tiering is supposed to work is you're just supposed to put the mons that are able to be used in OU. You just put them in OU. So there's no need for an in-between tier. They tried to do that with the UU Ubers tier, and then nobody played it because that shit's boring. Like, OU is fine, Ubers is fine. Hey, dude, stop. Hey, dude spamming in all caps. Stop spamming in all caps in my chat. Either join the tour and show your power, or shut up. Yeah, see, it's pretty tough to do an in-between tier. It's pretty tough. Because everything that's too OP, you just put it in Ubers. The winning Zard team from the ZA Tour is being stolen. And Zard is now Reshiram. If it ain't broke. We'll see. I'll probably start this up in the next 3-4 minutes. I see a good amount of players here. I hope we see a lot of Reshiram. I feel like there could be a tier between RU and UU. But see, what does that even do for you, though? Like, it doesn't make sense. If we have more Pokemon, you just put the Pokemon in that tier. Putting one in between makes literally negative sense. The whole point of the tiers is just based on usage. Putting something in between already established tiers makes zero sense. The only tier you'll get next generation is something even below ZU, because that actually makes sense. But things between RU and UU is just UU. Yeah, exactly. So there's no making a tier in between. It just doesn't make sense. Because we've already had these established tiers. But yeah, next gen there'll probably be something below ZU. Because we'll have like another 100-something Pokemon. I mean, I heard there already is like an unofficial tier below ZU. Some SU or something of that sort. Something like that. I don't know what SU stands for. Sub-Zero used? That's nasty work. That's elite hating. Sub-Zero used? They think this is Mortal Kombat. That's elite hating though, I'm not gonna hold you. It's pretty tough hating. And ZU is what, 0 usage? Alright, I'm gonna start this tournament in like a minute. As a matter of fact, I'll just start it now. I wanna see what's going on. This could be an exciting time to be alive. RESHIRAM OU tournament. What does PU stand for? Is that just a pun? Like PU, this guy stinks? Is that type of shit? There's no actual meaning, right? That's literally it. That's pretty funny though. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I have begun the Great RESHIRAM tournament. First battle, no RESHIRAM. Go fuck yourselves. Alright, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. The fuck out of here. Let me see. Let me see what happens. Let me see what happens. I have RESHIRAM and Sol Galeo pulled up. Yeah, as always, if you guys are in the IDM room, let me know. I would love to see your guys' battles and whatnot. Do let me know. This is what I like to see. That Ram showdown. Yo, bring out that Ram, bro. Bring out that Ram and start firing off some Dracos, man. Warriors will run RESHIRAM and Conquerors will run RESHIRAM counter teams. RESHIRAM pulled up. RESHIRAM pulled up to soft check the ace. Let's find out. Bug catcher raid boss versus reverse webs. I'm watching that shit. Alright, let's see. I'm watching this shit. Let's see. Nice damage, RESHIRAM. You did good. You did good. You did good. Little chip here and there. The anti-Reshi protocol. That's nasty work though. This team looks like a menace to try and break down. Something about Screamtail. Yeah, Hoopa. Hoopa, handle that. Hoopa, handle this guy, Hoopa. Decent damage. Got the burn, though. Got the burn. Saved itself from taking 60%. RESHIRAM, you a sly dog for that. That should bounced off and Hoopa would have done 60 back. But that 20% burn is pretty damn crazy. Shoulder boulder finally getting usage with that 100 accuracy rock move. Great damage. Great damage. Remove the scarf. But is it enough? Oh, wow. 4 fire types means he doesn't give a fuck. You see a team like that, you just know the opponent does not give a fuck. Alright, let's see how much RESHIRAM does here. 60. Pretty good, my man. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's an AV Mola after all. Watch bitches game? Alright, man. Let me see your game. Let's see. Bro, there's Mono Rock. Where's the RESHIRAM though, bro? Oh my god. But staying in with the core, that was kind of tough. This shit's gonna stay in again and kill another Mon. Is there any Ubers you think could drop? The only Uber Pokemon that could come back are shitmons like Volk. That's what I think. The only The only Ubers that could really come back and be balanced are mons like Volcarona. And I guess Regieleki, which I don't think Regieleki's broken at all. What's it called? Lax had this tournament he hosted last summer where he had a bunch of the old banned Pokemon like Iron Bundle and Archaludon and all that shit unbanned. And Regieleki was by far the worst Pokemon that was there. Whoever brought Regieleki that tour lost. That shit's not... It's not good enough. What about Moon? Moon is kinda OP. Moon is just so easy to win with. Like what people whine about Dragonite, I feel like that's more of a Roaring Moon type thing, where it sets up and it actually had like 2 or 3 different terras where you auto lose. Flying Acro, ground plus EQ, Terra Fairy, defensive Fairy Blast, like Roaring Moon was actually that guy, especially with the booster energy, and its fucking stats were so sky high. What is Moon's speed again? It's like 120, 122 or some shit? 123? And the attack's 139? Moon didn't even make sense. And then Moon's SPDF is so high too. 119? Okay, yeah, same shit. And its SPDF is very high. Its FizzDef is not that good, but you can just invest in the FizzDef. That's where people started really breaking Moon in the last tournament. Lugia was Giga broken in Lax's tournament back then. Yes, I brought Lugia 2 times, and then he banned it from the finals, because Lugia was literally OP as fuck. Alright, let's see what's going on here. This looks like a nasty team to face, man. The Hatterene X AV Torn. That's nasty work. Oh, nice double. Oh, Zaga crit is tough. God damn, Starmie is strong. Alright, Reshiram. Alright, Reshiram, show us your power. This doing 30. Yup, bouncing off that 120 SPDF. Let's see how much this does. If it specs, it'll do like 50. God damn! That was so strong. That was so strong. That was so beautiful. That's the shit I'm here for. Thoughts on DD Reshiram versus Special? Don't do that, bro. Don't waste your time, bro. Put a specs on this beast and call it a day. Look at that SPDF. Never mind. That shit lost to gold. Alright. Poor Reshiram. The Ram Sun is nasty. You know I'm tapped in for the Ram Sun. Oh shit. Wait, what? Reshiram was slower than the Golden Go? This is what I mean. That speed tier is pretty buns, bro. It's modest, so it hits 279. That shit got outsped by Balloon Timid Gold. That's nasty work, man. That's nasty work. That 90 base speed ain't what it used to be. Back in the day, that was like speed tie heaven back in the day. Look at the work that Reshiram's putting in. Yes. Reshiram, defeat this Hatterene, man. Defeat all of them, matter of fact. Hit that Terra Fire super duper and kill everybody. Fusion, no, what the oh my god, Reshiram asked to leave the function after that turn. You must be fucking kidding me. Yo, Reshiram has got to leave the function after that turn. I might have to switch up after that turn. You must be out of your mind not killing that thing, man. But I will say the animation is so tough that will allow that flop ass turn. And Starmie cleans up from here. Oh wow. I think Great Tusk will definitely die to liquidation, and even if it doesn't, E-Speed will kill. But it could be close. Terra's still on the field. Terra Dragon, it's over! It's over! This is incredible stuff. I need everybody watching right now to like the stream for Reshiram. If you're watching, stop what you're doing. Give the stream a like. We gotta hit at least 100 likes right now. It ain't enough. It ain't enough, unfortunately. I'm curious if E-Speed into Jet kills. You think Jet kills at 12? Oh my goodness. What a match. What a match. The 1% Great Tusk clutch. That was truly beautiful. It's true. Reshiram X Charizard. Some people don't give a fuck out there. The shiny Reshiram, one of the best colorways of all time. Unfortunately, Reshiram kinda looking weak over there. Clicking that Dragon Pulse and taking back more recoil. Great Tusk doing a better Dragon LARP than Reshiram. Hey, chill on Reshiram. Chill on Reshiram. That's elite slander you just said. Real agents know this is Blunder's favorite Mon. Facts. Shout out to you, Momstar. It's up there. It's up there. It's top 5 for me. Reshiram is cold. I love this Pokemon. How do they both have Charizard X Reshiram? This is a heavyweight battle if I've ever seen one. They should do like 40. Yeah. Sub? No, it's over. What the fuck? 120 attack. Is this gonna kill? Okay. This is jokes. Sub DD Life Orb is next level. 59. I mean, it's max defense, but still. I was hoping for a little more oomph. But you know what, Reshiram? Sub Life Orb is fucking insane, so we're gonna let you have it. Yo, that was jokes. That was jokes. That was absolutely jokes. What the fuck is sub DD Life Orb? Chat, is there a limit to unpronounceable? Because this is one of them unpronounceable shits. Alright. Alright. Let's see. Reshiram, handle this. Oh, the Weather Ball? Why? Is Fusion Flare... Is Fusion Flare too hipster? Is that it? Why Weather Ball? What's wrong with Fusion Flare? All right, we're having a heavyweight Dragon Fire showdown versus each other. This is it. We're having a real showdown right now. Strap in. Strap in. It's about to get devious. Goodbye, Reshiram. You tried it. Walking Wake. Send him to the fucking moon now. Oh. Nah, this is a team of big killers. Look at this. Solgaleo. The GOAT Pyroar. Reshiram, of course. You got some shit on. This fit is tough. This fit is tough. I don't know what else to say. What's going on here? Did Reshiram do anything? Is Zamazenta already won? Too easy. Nah, this team is a high aura build. Alright, Pyroar fans, close your eyes, alright? Because you're not going to like this turn, Pyroar fans. I'm telling you, shield your eyes. This is another powerful ass build. The Dragonite X, Reshiram X, Solgaleo all on the top. Pulling up with nothing but 680 BST demons. What's Reshiram's BST total? 660, 680? Okay, not bad, my guy. That's a real earth power though, Pyro. I'm sorry to say. That's a real earth power that you just had to handle. Gouging Fire has less attack than Reshiram. It's crazy what booster energy can do to carry him on. Gouge's biggest thing was that it had piece of shit Morning Sun. They need to code Morning Sun out the game next generation. Everybody that Morning Suns is cheap. Alright, get that shit out of here. Pyro just set up the sun for Reshiram and exited the field. Sometimes you gotta put on for your homies. Blunder, my laptop that broke a year ago just started working now. Oh my god, the miracles that Reshiram can perform! That is so beautiful. Thank you for sharing that with us. The miracles that Reshiram does, we cannot underrate them. So Galio, you're going to fucking die. Unless it's that Banded Sun, my set. Okay, Terra to get out of there. Oh! We may have just seen the worst turn in Pokemon history. Goodbye, Solgaleo. I think he thought it took the SD away, which I can completely understand. Even I almost thought for a second, oh, he about to steal that shit. But then I remember that's not Psych Up. This is the nastiest team I've ever seen with the RESHIRAM stapled on. RESHIRAM think he on a team with this Gen 6 LARP. And then I don't even know what the fuck going on here with Magnazone X Victor Bell X Double Fire. This one's crazy. Nah, when you take the Primax team and you throw a fucking RESHIRAM on it, have some shame. Have some goddamn shame. Dondozo doesn't. Yo, Dondozo kind of ate that up. I can't hold you. Dondozo kind of lunched on that. Scale. Oh my god. Unpronounceable is back on the menu. RESHIRAM, man, stop making us look bad. Doing 30% to regular Slow King. Stop making us look bad, gang. Yeah, literally the blind. You got the whole Blymax fit on, with the Mega Scarm over Corb and RESHIRAM. Oh no. Chip is chip though, as a wise man once said. Chip is chip, and that chip was done. All right. Let me see what happened here. The called boss. They or the? Alright. Dallying? Tough name. Of course miss. Of course miss when that would have done crazy damage. Yeah, see? What did I say? That was crazy. Just crazy in a bad way. Whatever. Chip is chip, Torkoal. You paid the price. Never mind. Oh my goodness! RESHIRAM beaten by Delibird? Question mark? How did 273 speed Delibird outspeed a RESHIRAM? That's like the actual question that we have to ask. How did 273 speed? Because even modest max speed RESHIRAM is faster. Anyways, this shit is crazy. But it looks like Houndoom the boss handles that. We got a RESHIRAM X RESHIRAM showdown. Terra goes turn 1 and fucked that shit up with a Shadow Ball. I can't hate on that Terra when you look at this team having no Ghost Resist. You might as well take it. How could it be Scarf? Oh, it was Scarf Bird. I didn't even think about Scarf. I low-key forget that that guy's a flying type. Sometimes. Even though his name is Bird. Delibird is has a tough life. Honestly, has a really tough life. Bin Integral has 8 kills in 2 games. I can believe it. I can believe it. That nasty plot Gren you got. That'd be going hard. Oh, nah. This is one of them strong teams, too. Triple Dragon and a Salamence because fuck everybody. 100,000 sets, indeed. Okay, let's see what happened here. This is gonna live, isn't it? Oh, it's Specs. Never mind. It's gonna do 50. Yeah. This will do a lot. Look at. Oh! That's a nasty one. But it's all good. That was a crazy game, though. This right here, this is the shit I be bringing to the. This is the shit I be bringing to the finals right here. Ting Lu, Clefable, Bolt is never going out of style. That combination is never falling off. What a nice team. This classic Sinistra team revitalized with some new bullshit. I love it. Let me put on the Sand Gem Town. Great switching to Hatterene. We not letting those hazards go up for free. Alright, RESHIRAM, teach him a lesson with Specs Blue Flare. Fucking Fusion Flare. Weak ass move. But chip is chip. If I do say so myself. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty curious, honestly. If Reshiram can handle this team. If that shit clicked Blue Flare, it would have been a lot better. It would have been a lot more epic. But now that shit did a net 0 damage as a result. This should do like 40. Yup, good chip at the end of the day. But Stealth Rock is up, and unfortunately blows up 3 of these. So we'll see what happens next. Over Quilliam spotted. I love it out here. What a mon. This is a pretty cool team. Mega Hawlucha is new. We never see Mega Hawlucha ever. Nightshade Petch. They got those in-game sets. Little Bar Barrage. Nice 3%. Chip is chip, baby. As I've said before. Nice 30%. Nice chip. 1. Just 1. Just 1. To be honest, you should be picking Blue Flare because blue over red every time. I never thought about that. Alright, let me pop into this battle. Two Reshirams. 2 Reshirams posted up. The funniest turn so far is the Psych Up game. That Baxcalibur was looking at the screen like, what's going on? Let's take a look. Oh my god, they have a boss showdown. The Reshiram X Reshiram. Chat, you clicking Draco here with the swiftness, or are you soft and going to Hatterene? Matter of fact, I'm clicking Blue Flare expecting my opponent's softness. That's the shit I'm on. This is the same shit as going into Hatterene. Nah, this is jokes. Terra Fairy Terra Blast. You got cooked. You got cooked by that, actually. Shout out my guy Joey in the chat. He hating on Reshiram. But I've been there myself. This is a hilarious ass set. Alright, Reshiram has been stopped, but this Terra Blast is still putting in work. It got the old Reshiram, or the other Reshiram to 40, and it got this AV hat weakened like anything. Alright, let me watch this game. Reshiram comes in on knockoff. Oh my god! Oh my god! What happened to Reshiram? 54 to Rotom. Alright, man. Alright, man. Come on, Reshiram. Come on. Come on, Reshiram. That ain't no G King. What the fuck is this guitar shit? Okay. Huh? I see. Well, we gotta nominate this Reshiram for the least amount of work done in a battle, unfortunately. Tough. Reshiram, no. I'm telling you, we're yet to see Reshiram really move like that. This team is crazy. This is a nasty team. The Landorus, Mandibuzz, Melmetal, Slowking G, that Gen 8 combo. What is this DOS music? That's what I'm saying. I got shook for a second. Will-O-Wisp Reshiram? Oh my god, wholly domesticated. How can you be clicking that Wisp Reshiram? We want that power. Whatever, that Wisp will help us later on. Look at that damage, buddy. Trick Room up? I see. I see. We got some spooky ass music going on. I think this is Giratina's theme. An actual boss among Pokemon. Reshiram, why did you leave? You should have stayed, bro. You should have stayed and continued that rah-rah. Blunder, there's no poll currently? Oh my god, you're so right. Yo, what is this fucking Avatar 3 ass music? This Lord of the Rings ass music in the background. This is so beautiful. Oh my god. Can Scizor stop the Landorus? Cue the battle theme. RAM price is about to go up. RAM price is about to go up when RESHIRAM handles all of that. I'm not gonna lie, RESHIRAM might take like half from this. Then this music plays when Scizor enters. All of a sudden I start putting clown music on for RESHIRAM. A calm 51% for the homie. Music for when RESHIRAM does 36% to the opponent and fucking dies. Okay, we have an epic battle here. A very carefully put together Sand versus a very carefully put together Sun. Who will be the victor? No bell of this showdown. Tyranitar, stop coming up here and fucking up the motion, man. Please watch my last game. Alright, Noobish. But you're not even using RESHIRAM. I don't really want to see your game, low-key. Let's see. Shout out to Drifting Breath. OU plus 1 random guy is inherently funny. OU plus Rillaboom. The OU plus Solgaleo ladder is pretty hilarious, but unfortunately not enough people are playing that ladder. Alright, unfortunately Ronaldo dies immediately. Nosebleed. No, Excalibur, no! What are you doing? Okay, let's see. Nice damage. Owned. Owned. Oh my goodness. Hashtag the tank. I think this shit wins from here, because Terra was used. Yeah, I was gonna say. Let this be a lesson to never Terra. For no reason. What the fuck, bird RESHIRAM? Hashtag took care of that. Nah, bird RESHIRAM is jokes. That should click rapid spin though, so RESHIRAM do be bird adjacent. I would agree. No, these are hilarious. These are hilarious happenings. I forgot about how evil Clefable is in this. Let me see what's going on here. With this Terra Blast Fairy Specs Resh. Okay, King Gambit comes in to fucking die. Goodbye, King Gambit. What is this Mario-ass music in the background? This is Trap Inch Route 111 music remix. Wait, hold on. This one's tough. Nah, this shit tough. Hold on. Yo, I'm dying. I gotta have some sand legendary in this bitch. This the music that starts playing when your RESHIRAM terrestrializes rock. This the shit that start playing. Yo, what the? Who the fuck is saying A in the background of this? This the shit they were playing in the club at New Year's. What the fuck is this? We in the club right now with 100,000 RESHIRAMs. Nah, I'm dying. This Egyptian RESHIRAM ass beat. Great tank. RESHIRAM, eat it up. RESHIRAM, eat it up. You can do this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bulk. This some shit Big Sean would rap on. Quite literally. When I heard that A, that clapping A, I was like, this is a Big Sean beat, bro. I'm crying, bro. Pillar Men music. This the music that drops before Cars pulls up and kills everybody. Nah, this music has me dying. I gotta put this in the next FFA. Nah, this is actually killing me right now. Wrong battle. What the fuck is that? Bro, this is not a real beat, bro. Nah, Mewmore is actually the GOAT. This is the funniest beat I've ever heard in my life. Nah, I'm dead, bro. That's the sound before Reshiram ups it on you. I can't. This is the funniest beat I've ever heard. This is the hardest beat ever. Shout out to my guy Moms Ya Dig in the chat. I haven't seen that name in a minute. This is good, homie. This is a song when cars rolls up in the Ferrari. This beat is from Wayne's last album. Yo, this is the greatest beat I've ever heard in my life. This is called Trap Inch Route 111 Remix. UFO outro. That was actually insanity. Alright, let's see what happens here, Sinistra. Alright, I saw what happened. That shit got 6-0. This is Pokemon Mansion, whatever that is. Okay, let's see. That was peak that was literally peak JoJo music. That was that part 3 before it gets spooky music. This is the sound when I tap the spoon against the Sinistra. Yeah, literally. I need to play that A shit for the finals. This is what we need. Some Twinkle Twinkle Little Star ass shit. Lock in. This some Owl City ass beat. Alright, let's see. We gotta get back to the Reshirams, alright? I know everyone here is a professor of music, but please get back to the focal point. Let's see what happens here. I just noticed there's a Sharpedo on this team, and it's gotten this far so far. What's going on with Reshiram? What did it get, or is this just memes? That shit didn't get anything. That shit lost aura. In between every gen, it gets hoed a little bit worse. So finally, I have decided to allow Reshiram into the tours, because it's an extremely hated Pokemon. Not by me. I'm a lover. But Reshiram has been taking some hits to the personal brand every generation. Ludwig Frog's team is pretty cool. Drampa spotted. The CTC tournament team spotted if you eliminate these two. Landers, Deoxys, Iron Maw, King Gambit, and then put Samurai and whatever else. And that's a classic CTC no skill build that he'd be running. Never play these Krusty Krab beats again, bro. I lost with Zard. Why? Oh my bad. I didn't know the soundtrack is what caused you to lose. Fuck me, I guess. I guess it was my fault the whole time. Alright, Reshiram. Reshiram, I'm gonna need you to hashtag handle this. Even though you're slower by 3 points. That shit fucked up his mental. Choco, the song is called Trap Inch Route 111. We might have to play that shit again. That shit was such a smash, we might have to play it again. This actually turned into Little Twinkle Twinkle Little Star now. Let me put that shit back on. The toughest beat I ever heard. That JoJo Part 3. This is shit they were bumping in the desert before they fought Darby. Let's see. Where's the smoke alarm beat? Oh, you mean the Marvel vs. Capcom beat? Everyone got so mad when I was playing that beat. Nice crit. Good job, Reshiram. Good job. Put Xavier so based on this. This is the new jerk beat of the year. You're right. I hate that smoke alarm beat. Fuck you. That beat is so tough. Of course, dodged. This is the crowd getting hyped for RESHIRAM's performance. Tap in, tap in. This shit has me crying. This is the funniest beat ever. A while RESHIRAM misses and then switches out. It's a tough look for our guy RESHIRAM. Oh, King Gambit. Oh. Alright, let's see what's going on here. RESHIRAM-less game? Not in my house. Let me see. Tyranitar's about to go absolutely LeBron on this. This might do 5%. Oh, nah. New worst turn of all time just dropped. Alright, Crab might be able to still win. We haven't seen Crab in a while. That was a crit, by the way. Yo, what is going on? Oh, not this shit. Not the fucking siren. Not the fucking police whip. That's RESHIRAM pulling up to arrest you with Terra Blast Electric. There's an enemy stand user nearby, but who could it be as me? Nah, that was the funniest turn of all time. We got Fusion Bolt at home, bitch. We done slid with the Fusion Bolt at home. Lock in. Lock in real quick. Drampa, handle this, bro. No, Deoxys. No, Deoxys. That was tough. I actually felt that turn in my chest. Shout out to the homie Happy Dude 142. I felt that in my chest. That 22% knockoff. Hey! No! RESHIRAM! Bro, that's so tragic. That was so tragic. That AAA fucking confused RESHIRAM. That was unfair. The A in the miss? Oh my god, the club just deflated as a result. Yo, these beats might be hurting RESHIRAM. I might need to stop. Maybe I'm the problem. Maybe I'm the one that's... Music to make your RESHIRAM miss an 85%. Holy shit. Plunder, who are your top 5 JoJo characters? Let me think. Joseph Joestar. I like the entire part 3. So Mohammed Abdal's in there too. The alien guy from part 4 starts with an M. I forgot his name, but he's up there for sure. The kid from part 4. What's it called? The one, you know what I'm talking about, the 11-year-old kid. Hayato, him, and then, I'll have to think. I'll have to think of the last one. Oh, Caesar! Yeah, Caesar. Caesar was my first favorite character when I was watching through the early parts. I was like, damn, he's too tough, he's too tough. His aura is so crazy. He's too tough, he's too tough. Alright, King Gambit. I think King Gambit just did the 1/6 the reverse. After that, RESHIRAM turned it to an electric type. This is beautiful gaming. Let's see what happens here. Interesting turns here for Cleavor. Nice 39% Sharpedo. This should do 50. Oh! I forgot Strong Jaw is 1.5x. Not 1.3. And the bond? Well done, Sharpedo. That 2-for-1 special. Goodbye, RESHIRAM. Goodbye, Scizor. They're just trading back and forth. Oh my. A Dragon Pulse, Dragapult? That brother does not want to miss by any means. Dragon Pulse is outlandish, bro. Get the fuck out of here. Let's see if Mr. Iddy can get out of here alive. Liquidation should do like 50. Ooh, wow, that did way more than I thought, honestly. RESHIRAM Eater. That should do be handling RESHIRAM, I'm not gonna lie. That 132 SPDF and that blue flare being resisted, right? Oh, I used to use this music a lot. This Battle Deoxys. This is an OG. I haven't used this in a minute, but I used to use this theme quite a bit in my videos. This one is so tough. The Deoxys song is crazy good. Senior Cleve, let's go. Facts though. After winning a ZA tour, Cleavor deserves a promotion. Past Mister, it's a senior. I miss the music you used back in SM, the Rise EK stuff. I still have some of those songs, especially The Battle, which is magnum opus. Actually, that Marvel vs. Capcom beat I used is by Rise EK, but everyone got mad and called it the smoke detector beat because they're all haters. What happened to Family by Origami has really good beats, but I can't use Origami's beats. They're all copyrighted now, which is fair. But that's why I stopped using Origami's beats. But Origami had some amazing beats that I loved using for a minute. We need that Vega beat on. That's what I'm saying. That beat is tough, right? That beat is tough, right? They're hating. Thank you for showing love to such a great beat. Shout out to my homie Swizzo in the chat. Spidey, man. Okay. This tournament's gone by pretty damn quickly. What the fuck is that? What kind of background noise is that? Yo, we'll be good on this Mewmore pack though. What? What the fuck? Nah, I know it wasn't just me that heard that. What the fuck? Nah, not the freaky beat drop. Hell nah. Nah, not must have been the wind. Nah. Not the freaked out beat drop. That was outrageous. When are we getting the AGZA tour, Mr. Blunder? What does that mean? Who's in AG? Rayquaza, and who else? Who is the other one? Oh, Calyrex, Super Shadow Rider. Miraidon, who we need to bring back Miraidon. Oh, Mega Gengar. We can allow all of those back at some point. But the thing is, the big boss himself isn't in there. Blunder, I'm 23 and living in my mom's basement. I just quit my job to pursue my dream of becoming a Shiest Mons player. Do I got it or is it over for me? It's so fucking over for you. You're finished. I'm finished. I think somebody has to pay for that beat drop. Z-Move tour when? We could do Z-Move tour, but then might as well just make it a Natdex tour at that point, I think. I can add Z-Moves to this though at some point, but I think it would be too convoluted. Once they fix Zygarde super complete, Mega Zygarde complete, that's gonna be the best shit ever. No, Salamence, my buddy. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Alright, well, this shit looks over. It looks like No Limit to the Glaze is about to beat ass. You already know what Golden Ghost looking here, yep. Shuka is crazy. That's a clutch tech. Lax used this in what's it called? In OLT finals. Shout out to the homie Nez. Mad generous. Thank you, gang. AI summary. Viewers in the chat are reacting to a sudden and unexpected beat drop during the stream. Many express surprise, amusement, and bewilderment. with some humorously questioning the streamers. Dude, the fucking YouTube AI is fucking annoying. Max EV Tour win. We gotta get. Yo, my guy Champion Chrome, you've been asking for that. We need to set that up. I need to figure out how to do it though, because I don't know how to add max EVs to the rules, but it can't be that hard. It might have to be some custom game type shit. But I'm telling you, that would be the longest 2 hours of your life. Like, when that Mola pulls up with max everything, you're gonna learn true pain. But custom battle means you can put whatever illegal moves and stuff too. So it would quite literally be like balanced Hackmon's ass shit. Also, this is a true testament to how fucking bad RESHIRAM is, because Bug Catcher Raid Boss is back with Mono Bug in a RESHIRAM tour and smoking on everybody. So, a dialogue might have to be started about RESHIRAM after this. What did that just click? Overheat? That blue flare ain't enough? Wait, what? I don't understand. What's wrong with blue flare that we gotta overheat? Is it possible to bring back OG Ashgren? OG Ashgren is something that's confined to Gen 7, so you can't have it in Gen 9. I don't think Showdown works like that. I can always ask around though. Showdown coding demons, they know everything, so let me ask around. I wasn't feeling like building RESHIRAM. Can I buy the agents a different guy? Who are you bringing to the table? Who? What's that? You know that deal meme? The guys like, oh, I'm trying to make a deal. That's how I'm right now, Dubish. Who are you bringing to the table? Zekrom tour next? You guys are insane. Has RESHIRAM not passed the? Has RESHIRAM not passed the test? Chat, what are we thinking about RESHIRAM? Is he really not like that? Bring Lugia back? Lugia will rage bait all of you to a level of like just too high of a level, I'm telling you right now. Why is nobody using RESHIRAM Blast? Everyone's saying RESHIRAM is not P. God damn it. Lugia will actually give us a 4-hour tournament. You'll be in a lot of pain seeing a Lugia tour, trust me. Y'all better watch out when Zekrom gets his signature Zekrom kick. You know, I was actually just on the phone with Junichi saying like, yo, we need that Zek kick. Like, please. Put Lugia and Giratina A in the max. Giratina is the most cheap mon of all time. And it only ever has the regular E. Like Giratina is the cheapest. Alright? Giratina is one of those mons that if you ever play Ubers and you face this shit, no matter what generation it was. Bro, this just makes me mad looking at him. Bro, this guy was a piece of shit to run into, bro. Always the same shit too. That Rest, Will-O-Wisp, Sleep Talk, Dragon Tail back in the day. Oh my god. Giratina, you're an amazing Pokemon. It's so fun to use this troll-ass mon though, especially when you get it in like Ranbats or some bullshit like that. If you get this in Ranbats, you're just looking at the screen like, ah, yeah. Pain EXE is about to be dropped down on the opponent. I like Apple's team. Oh, Clutch Psycho Cut. Look how much that shit did, even though it got +1 defense. Did you see that? No way Mr. Q just took that. Holy shit. That was pretty fucking epic, I can't lie. Nah, Mr. Q, I need to shake your hand, Mr. Q. That was crazy. Wow, Quill went stupid this game. Alright, you're done, Frostmoth. Oh! Never mind, that shit's slower still. I forgot it's 229 speed, right? Oh, 229 if modest. Alright, let's see what's going on here. We have a Scolipede spotting, which is pretty interesting. Hotmen 4, known legend in these ZA tours, is back. You were saying you can tell RESHIRAM is cheeks because Bugcatcher's still here running full bug. Like Mr. Cleave isn't one of the most threatening mons we've seen. You know, you're not wrong. I would have the same reaction if I lost a speed tie turn 1. Cox. That would be the same reaction I have. Necrozma Dawnwings. Chat, what Uber Pokemon do you hate playing against the most? In Gen 9, mine is Heavy Duty Boots Ho-Oh. Absolute piece of shit to go up against. Unkillable monster. Especially post-Terra. It's fucking over, bro. Wow, okay. Not bad, not bad. Got out of there pretty good then. Hit him, okay. Hit him for 63 into 37. But that shit lived. So not the worst. Lugia's annoying. Lugia's definitely fucking annoying. Oh, Eternatus is up there too. Eternatus be beating my ass in Ubers. That shit's unkillable. That should be clicking Toxic X Recover. That shit's super strong. And then if you're wrong and it's the Meteor Beam set, wrap it up, G. That shit's gonna kill everybody. Koraidon's up there too. Koraidon, it's either Scale Shot and you get swept, or it's Scarf and he's faster than everybody. Yeah, why is Eternatus so fast? Who gave Eternatus that 130 speed? Like, really? This is a filth BST. Like, who decided that, yeah, this is what we're gonna do? How much speed do you want, Eternatus? I want all of it. That's really what happened. Unbanned Sandforce. We can try Lando Eye as the next funny tour in a couple days. I think that's a good ass suggestion, Champion Chrome. You cooked. I think it's time to see if Lando Eye is ready. I think Lando Eye is busted compared to some shitter like Reshiram, but it's still gonna be fun to see. And Lando Eye is one of them ones. It's just mad fun to use. Gen 8 Legendary Syndrome, you just gotta be fast as shit for no reason. Bro, they upped the speed. Remember back in the day when Ubers had 90 base speed? Groudon, Kyogre, Zekrom, Reshiram. You had the rare Palkia with that base 100, and, you know, Palkia really thought he was that guy. Now it's 130, 150. What the fuck? What the fuck? The speed went so... Why is fat-ass Zama so fucking... Let's not even talk about Zamazenta. Why the fuck does Zamazenta hit 412 speed? Like, what is this number? I thought you were a defensive guy. So why the fuck do you have 138 speed? Who let him have all of that? Shout out to the GOAT Noobish with the 5. Let me see some W's in the chat. All right, Noobish. All right, Noobish. Who are we bringing to the next tournament? I gotta know. Big shouts to the homie Noobish. Show some love, gang. Make sure you thank Noobish if you got gifted. Make sure you join the server. We're going back to that 700. Brody needs to stop banning Magnezone and ban that dog instead. Bro, Za is pretty fucking annoying. Buzzwole was pretty fun. Buzzwole was fun. That thing was putting in work. Remember, we saw Scarf and we saw Banded Buzz. Revive Pex to deal with Zama? What do you mean? Pex is allowed, bro. Can we try Cart? Fuck it. I'll add Kartana to the mix. Naganadel? I forgot about Naganadel. That's a good mon for us to try out in a future one of these tournaments. This guy's stats were so weird. Because the speed is great, the special attack is great, and everything else sucks. But in Gen 7 and Gen 8, because of the Beast Boost Snowball effect, and that it had Nasty Plot and almost perfect coverage, if you didn't have a Heatran, that shit was going ham on everybody. Not Gonna Do was definitely broken though back then. That shit was atrocious to deal with. Oh, that shit was faster? Interesting. Uh-oh. Goodbye, RESHIRAM. You're not Scarf. Stop the... Oh my... Oh, but it was singed! What the fuck? Oh my goodness. What an ending, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Now that was cinema. Now that was cinema. How... You know what? There's only one song I can play after such a cinematic battle. Truly. There's truly only one. Load up that JoJo Part 3, gang. Load up that JoJo Part 3. That was incredible. Not this. Oh god, not this shit again. Nah, that was the funniest battle of all time. What an ending. What an ending. Reshi Chads are up. This the beat that plays when RESHIRAM pulls up and clutches that shit mad nonchalant. RESHIRAM is rich over here, bitch. Hold on, I gotta play that shit. Hold on, I gotta play that we rich over here.
They're broke over there. Come in the first section. We rich over here.
Brokest RESHIRAM fan be like, God, what a beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. The moves RESHIRAM put on. That shit really spoke to me. That shit really spoke to me. Alright, let's see. Solgaleo could never, bro. This that shit that plays before the toxic Hippo Mafia slimes you out. The last thing you see before Hippowdon clicks toxic and terastallizes poison on your bitch ass. Alright, don't worry. The AAAs will synchronize perfectly with RESHIRAM's entrance. Hey, hey! Did you see the new Amphibians Rise Up video? I saw like a quarter of it, and every time I watch one of their videos, all I can think is, God damn, I wish I could edit this good. They have some of the best editing style I've seen. It's mad funny, and it's mad unique too. Those videos are really good. Amphibians Rise Up is cold. Makes great videos, honestly. Like those, it's so like their commentary plus the editing is like perfect. It's so entertaining to watch those, and the editing is so good. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm trying to tap in like this. How do I? I'm trying to get like Big Bro. Like it's crazy good editing. It's super funny. Oh my goodness. This that real music, man. Come back home, motherfucker, see how real it is, man. You feel me? 7%? Hey, chip is chip. It ain't much, but it's honest work. No, not this shit again. This is sound before the police pull up and arrest RESHIRAM. For being ass. Hardy gonna be on this beat on Baby Boy? Yeah, I actually bought the lease for this shit and sent it to him, and I said, Cardi, you get on this Lasers type beat. Every time I play this song, RESHIRAM falls the fuck off. It's a tough world, man. They got the Reggies on this beat. They got Reg Ice and Reggie Rock rapping on this shit. This that shit from Area 51. If you know, you know. Hold on. This Resh looking pretty nasty. Orbeetle on the beat. Yo, I forgot about Orbeetle. That's a real weirdo that people don't give the proper credit to. Any video that uses this will have negative views. First off, hater. That's not true. Alright, this is Battle versus Misty. This for all you normies that can't handle that. Hey, hey, hey! And the police siren. The fucking Regigigas feature. Don't sleep on Behem as if I would ever sleep on Behem. Behem and Elgium are two of my favorites. Those two little weirdos. Put this heat on for April Fools. Imagine in today's 100 Pokemon battle. I was about to say 1,000 Pokemon. Imagine in today's 100 Pokemon battle video. I just had that on repeat. Also, Floette has 148 Spadef. Did you see how much that just did? Oh, that's a tough miss. That's a really tough miss. Damn, that's a fucked miss. Now this shit's on a timer. It's gonna kill everybody too. That's lame. Theme that plays when Reshiram isn't on the screen. The 100 Pokemon free-for-all video was so good. I wanted to ask you guys, what are some other formats we should cook up besides the 100 Pokemon? The 100 Pokemon all-out war was pretty shiced. That boy said Johnson's. Wait, you might have cooked JK the Bongo Man. Instead of Cox, should I start saying Johnson's instead? Oh nah, Reshiram got the get back. Yeah, you gotta Terra to get out of this one. And then it burned? Oh my god. Oh my god. Once I stopped putting on the poisonous theme song, Reshiram just started smoking everybody. Why did that man ask about Terra and decide to use it on the first of 24 Mons on a Regigigas, no less, that got exactly one attack off in the entire video? That shit was not real, bro. That shit was not real. 25 gold. That was not P. He really rich. Reshiram, my liege. Thou art truly goobshice. That was beautiful poetry, Des. Thank you. Thank you for that. We don't get to see that type of poetry often in this world. So you gotta be grateful. Looks like Za's ready to sweep. Actually, that could be close. Snapping my fingers to that. When the poetry is so tough that you can't help but snap. Let's see. Oh, that's tough. That's actually really bad. Damn, it was over. Rotom just won. Blunder, get in the draft, and my life is yours. I'm sorry, gang. This 97-year-old diner still makes soda the old-fashioned way. AKA, yo, CTC, make me a fucking team. I got a tournament battle on Sunday, and that ain't changing, gang. Can we get a 1v1 Battle Factory best of 100 video against Sama? Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, I will post SPL this, I know I didn't post much of SPL, I didn't post much of SPL last year, but I'll try to record as much of the OU SPL games live as I can, and I'd be more than happy. I'd be more than happy to handle that. Oh, this is an interesting endgame. Oh, but I guess Landers is faster anyways, and we'll kill with U-turn at the end. Yeah, and I'll also record with Lax. That was a shiest game. That was pretty fun to watch. Shouts to that one apple for winning. I'll host another tournament. This was very hilarious. This was one of the funniest. This is one of the funniest tournaments ever. And I will be unbanning Kartana for noobish. I gotta add to the rules real quick. Nah, that was actually so fucking funny. That Reshiram went crazy in that game. That might have been the best Reshiram performance of all time. Also, no Genesects were seen. I don't know if everybody just forgot about bro and hates him now. Let's see. For all of you saying to unban Zekrom with Zekrom kick, unfortunately, I can't do that. Zekrom is actually broken, and every single game will be Dragon Dance, Terra Bird, and then that shit's gonna go 6-0. You drop a fire legendary and expect us to use Genesect? Then what the fuck is Genesect if not a fire legendary? Or is Genesect in that mythical category, which Pokemon only dropped as a psyop to, you know, start hating on past legends? Alright? First off, Genesect is above most legendaries on the list, alright? Not no mythical, alright? This was cinema though. This was absolutely cinema what we saw so far. Alright. As always, the link is pinned in the stream chat. It's the IDM room on Showdown if you want to join. Looks like I DC'd again. Let me post in the Alright, I just spammed my chat with it. So you should be able to see that right there. Also, I need everybody watching to like the stream right now for a very successful RESHIRAM Tour #1. Alright. But you need to fix your Wi-Fi. Actually, bro, my Wi-Fi's never been better. My download and upload is so good. I just keep DCing from Showdown like every 20 minutes and I have to refresh. But other than that, my internet's never been better. Like, my stream hasn't gone down in forever. That shit was happening every fucking other stream back in September, October. So I'll take the DC from Showdown every 20 minutes. That's fine. I'll take that. How does the poll only have 461 votes, but the stream only has 200 likes? Because some of y'all be hating on everybody. How much to unban Wing Wambit on my guy Champion Chrome? Unfortunately, Wing Wambit belongs to a whole nother server. That Pokeathlon server. Has anyone here played Biomech Mons yet? I heard the ladder was busted. But if it's fixed, has anybody played it? Is it fun? Chat, how did Reshiram do? Reshiram was alright. I would say far above average. It was pretty good overall. I think Scarf was a pretty strong pick. That the goat hot men forehead. I think Scarf was pretty strong overall. I think that was a smart bring. Specs was also putting in work. Sub DD Life Orb was the most comical set that we saw. That shit had me dying. That's some no fucks gameplay. OU material or nah, that shit's too good for OU, I'm pretty sure. I don't know, there were a lot of battles where it wasn't doing a lot, but that doesn't mean it's bad. I think that shit's way too good for OU though, for sure. But we had to test it. Also, a very low amount of Gargs. Don't sleep on my sub DD Life Orb Reshiram, please, bro. I would never sleep. But really, where was Vikavolt? You kind of robbed us of the signature Viluda experience by not rocking the Vigavolt. That's just what I observed. What is this, Shoal Cave? Who is Professor Sycamore? What game is that? This should sound like some Zelda shit. XY? Okay. That was my last in-game. That I did play XY though. I played XY when it dropped. I got a 3DS specifically for XY, so I could upload Wi-Fi battles. That was the last in-game I played all the way through. But that shit was in like what, 2013 when that shit came out? I was in like 9th grade. Reshiram clears OU for the same reason most legendaries do. It's just too dang bulky. Too dang bulky. Too dang bulky. Once we saw what's it called, Golden Ghost Shadow Ball doing 32, 35, that's how you know. That's how you know. That's how you know it means business. He was doing content that young. Yeah, I think I recorded my first YouTube video when I was like 12. I think. Maybe 13. No, I think I was 12. I was in like 7th or 8th grade. No, maybe I was 13. Maybe it was in 8th grade. It was definitely 8th grade though. So yeah, 13. That black and white 2? Good God. What a time to be alive, man. Black and white 2 Wi-Fi battling was beautiful, beautiful music. Truly. Add in old Soldu. I would if I could. But you can't patch. The only old shit I can add in is that Berserker gene. Alright, I'm gonna start this tournament in the next 2 or 3 minutes. I'm gonna need to see everybody in there. Reshiing their RAM. What's better, black and white or black and white 2? I did play quite a bit of black and white, and I thought the story at the time was dope, but black and white 2 is so much fun. Also, Kyurem white and Kyurem black trump everything, so I'm gonna have to give it to black and white 2. What year was I born? 1944. I told you, this 97-year-old diner still makes teams the old-fashioned way. Mush, CTC, mush. When that Gen 10 comes out this year, though, we're all gonna be there, first in line. Did I meet Great Tusk? I invented Great Tusk. Young guy compared to BKC? Chill on my guy. Is it Reshiram only or cart only or both? Both. I put that card for my guy Nubish. He said, let's tap in with some greatness. I said, we can do that. We saw 0... What's it called? We saw 0 Garganicals, which was interesting. Where was the Gargnash? Y'all think Cart can take a Reshiram Blue Flare? Somebody calc that. That shit definitely kills like 9 or 10 Kartanas minimum. With just regular Blue Flare. No boosting item. It probably kills at least 9 or 10. If I had to guess. The Kartana's a piece of shit on the defensive side, so. Look what did I say? 954 to 1100%. So it kills 9.5 to 11 Kartanas. Sounds about right. Wonder what happened to Bros for Bros. Unfortunately, the effort and cost of those videos was way too much, and we weren't able to always all link to do the videos. And after we did about like 20 or so, it was just far too much for us to continue doing. We'll probably bring back something like that with Champions, but as far as like hacking the mons into Wi-Fi and setting everything up, it was far too much. But Champions soon. We'll see what happens with Champions. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I will definitely be posting Champions. My guy Joey says he has something in the works with Champions where he's gonna make like a 6v6 format possible. And I believe it. They need FFAs in Champions. Who remembers Zaza the Reshiram? Zaza, that shit was 2 jokes, man. Oh, Absol. We haven't seen Absol in a bit. K-Dot, my good twin is back. This is the funniest username ever. K-Dot, my good twin. What? Verlicify versus Reshiram low kick stall? What the fuck is going on here? This team is epic. Excuse me? Excuse me. You must not know who this is. You must not know who this is. You must not be familiar with the boy. Sableye. Sweep his whole team with knockoff now. Okay, let's see. Wait. Tatsugiri look dope. Hold on. This is a cool team. Nah, Rilla Cart plus Reshiram? Yeah. Yeah, you brought an illegal combination. We can't see the battle? Oh, that's my bad. I was trying to gatekeep. I was trying to gatekeep the battle. That's an audiobook battle. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, go fuck yourself. My bad. Sometimes I just want y'all to sit back and imagine the battle from my commentary. Sometimes you all don't deserve to watch what's going on the screen. Sometimes I gotta gatekeep a good battle. Am I such a bad guy for gatekeeping a good battle? Like the stream to see the battles, otherwise we're going back to the audiobook format. Goodbye, Deoxys. That was a good attack you got off. Nah, Dragonite might go ham on this. A new tank? Tough Cardi nicknames. How much does this do? 45? Oh my god. I thought the snow was gonna do a lot more bulk than it really did. God damn, Raptor's going ham. We gotta go back to radio basketball audio. The funniest story ever that I remember them telling us in, I think they told my class this in high school, like English class or whatever, and our teacher was telling us that back in the day of radio, they were doing like an audiobook reading on air of War of the Worlds by H.G. Wells, but like it was so many years ago, like early like 1900s or whatever the fuck, whenever radio shit was going down, and all the people were like, holy shit, are UFOs really there? Because they didn't know it was just a book being read. So like the public freaked the fuck out because they were like, holy shit, what the fuck are they talking about on air? And then because they were just reading War of the Worlds and they were like, oh my god, it's aliens and shit. Can you imagine? Can you imagine that shit? You turn on the radio and that's literally the equivalent of that A beat going off. No, you can't say they have room temp IQ, bro. This is like the 1930s, bro. They're not used to that. Anyways, wrap it up then. Ditto just came in and slaughtered everybody. Yeah, this is the team to beat. If you run into this, say your prayers. This is that real shit. Goodbye, Like and Rock. That ain't gonna save you, gang. This Ditto is Sand Rush plus Scarf. This shit is literally 1000 speed. Okay. Tough build. Very tough build. Extremely tough build spotted. This Mono Rock is going crazy. My guy John is killing it with this Mono Rock shit. Let me see this. No way that shit only did 46. Nah, we gonna have to return you to the store, Iron Boulder. Okay, Earth Power. What the fuck? 40? Terragrass is pretty shiced. Nah, no way this shit came on. I didn't even cue this to come on. It just came on the random. There's 300 songs in this folder. So for this to show up is a real sign of, you know, this is a sign. Wow, Mono Dragon, no fucks given. Let's roll. I swear to God, I didn't cue this song up. This shit is, there's 300 songs. It just ran, it just, I guess it was the next up on shuffle. Nah, Noobish cooked up a team. I'm seated. Wait, the Toxic Hippo Rebellion? Oh no. We got a heavyweight battle here. This is not something we can ignore, ladies and gentlemen. Real gaming just entered the field. Bro's winning the I don't give a fuck war with Mono Dragon. Alright, we see the fit. Aura was successfully farmed with this Mono Dragon. You cooked. We get Stealth Rock up? Oh, hold on. Nah, successfully aura farmed. I'm not gonna hold you. That was pretty tough. Chills. That was tough. Wait, Weather Ball Rock Rose Raid. The technology. Send that Moltres out, player. We got something for. Oh, what the fuck? Nah, that was crazy. And you know that blue flare was gonna bounce off. Nah, that was crazy. Every time I play this song, RESHIRAM gets packed. So it's Scarf Weather Ball. Wow. Nah, that was one of the most insane turns I've ever seen. Oh my god, not this part again. Alright, let me see what's going on with Happy Dudes. RESHIRAM stall, bro. Yo, Dragon Tail. Fucking Spadef, Dragon Tail, RESHIRAM. It's nasty work. With the flamethrower? Bro. Bro. That's nasty work. Alright, I gotta go to the next song, bro. Oh, the Guzma remix? This one's kind of tough, I can't lie. Cortana might win. Okay. Holy shit, look at this damage. Look at this damage. That Specs is no joke. Holy shit. That Specs is no joke. Holy shit. The Truthington? That shit is the truth. Crazy Terra Water read. I think it's over. I think this kills everybody with Hex at this point. Or Shadow Ball, rather. I think this just sweeps. Because it's a bird as well. So Cart not breaking this. RESHIRAM, no! Wait, look how much that did to Tyranitar. Nah, he's well kitted to deal with that RESHIRAM. That AV Max Spadef Tyranitar is sinister business. Gudra comes in and fucking dies, mate. Oh! Steelix, you better have that Fire Fang, bro. Or that Body Press. Oh, okay. That'll do it. Ah, it's over though. Rillaboom comes in and Grassy Glides on everybody. Nah, Nubish is a son of a bitch. Two life orbs on the two strong ass mons. He don't give a fuck. Straight threats, straight gas. We have not seen Feraligatr in many moons. Feraligatr. Once Lax got busy, Feraligatr fell off a mountain. Lax was the strongest soldier of the Gator gang, and he kept saying, please use Feraligatr, but the whole time we were like, bro, that Gator not really doing all that. I think I DC'd. Wait, let me refresh real quick. Well, these are some crazy builds. This is a crazy team. Look how much that Moonblast did to Skarm, by the way. I know it's a Mega Skarm, so it's probably not invested, but jeez, bro. Gator Gang is just waiting for the right moment. You gonna keep waiting. You gonna wait a long time. Matter of fact, they need to take Gator out back. That mon is such a flop. Relax. You don't realize it's gonna have a signature ability, Gator Blast, and that shit's gonna literally change lives. When Gator Blast drops, you're gonna stop hating. That much I know. Alright, what's next on the list here? Does Mega Gallade have sharpness in this tour? I don't know. I think it does. No, it does. What am I saying? It does. Anyway, shouts to RESHIRAM for having the shiny colorway, but that base 90 speed ain't doing shit for you versus 110, buddy. This is a nasty build. Umbreon? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Let's see what this low kicks RESHIRAM stall can do. This team is hilarious. My Reshi stall was... Nah, Happy Dude, you cooked with that Reshi stall, though. I was rocking with that Reshi stall. Truly, I was. Primarina comes in, takes 33, which is still a shit ton, given the fact that Sand is there to chip away at it, too. Okay, RESHIRAM double on the Corv. Great play. Alright, I think Specs 2-hit KOs this. Bruh. Somebody better drop 5 members for that absolutely diabolical turn that we just witnessed. There's no way we just witnessed that. This should be a career ban from the ZA Tour. This right here should be a career ban from ZA Tour right here. This right here is a tried in prison type event. Tried in prison is crazy. Tried in court and then sent to prison. Everybody put the shoulder emoji in the chat right now, because that was really something else. Keep your head chilly. Nah, that shit made me mad. What the fuck is Heat Crash? But Heat Crash! Alright, Reshiram. Reshiram, you got one chance to show us that that was just a little meme turn, alright? Reshiram. Reshiram, come on. We all believe in you, gang. Alright. When Reshiram doesn't come out to punish the Corv, you know that that set is something so evil. Oh, wait, you turned. Okay, my bad. I was hating. Reshiram Trick Room? No fucks. No fucks. That base 90 speed ain't great, but I don't know if Trick Room's gonna work. But I welcome it. Crazy builds popped out here. Super crazy builds are on the field at the moment. Let me see what's going on here. Did Scarm sweep? Close enough. This Dio? Okay, taunt. Oh my god, it's DD Reshiram. Let's fucking go. That actually did a lot. I mean, it's Life Orb, so maybe it didn't do a lot actually, but I mean, whatever, damage is damage. It's all gonna work out, Reshiram. We love you, Reshiram. Never change. Swave head mode? Hey, yo, what kind of name is this? Alright, nice psychic noise. Let's see how much this does for. Oh, okay. That was a crit. I was like, what the fuck is 70? That was to a kill anyway. Ogre Look Hotel? W Shining reference. Fantastic. You know what? I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna have to steal that. Great nickname. I'm gonna have to steal that. No way N was maining Reshiram in the games? They talk about N like he was the most powerful battler of all time. I know he wasn't sending out no Reshiram. I know he wasn't moving with Reshiram. The Reshiram from these tours cannot be the same one that N was rolling around with. There's no chance. Major pressure. Write that down. Major Reshiram. Write that down. Oh my god. Nah, N had to be a performative Reshiram user. And really he was rocking the Zekrom, the Hydreigon, the Excadrill, the Bisharp. There's no way. Yo, this specs Major Reshiram is going dumb. Uh-oh. You thought. But all that was needed for the Heat Crash Reshiram was to get rid of that Lou. Alright. Kyle, can you handle this? I'm sure Press does a lot. Like at least 25. Alright, Brave Bird, same shit. But, doable. Tuning back in after cleaning the house. Is Resh as fraud as we thought? It's like a half and half situation at the moment. Vikavolt back. Vikavolt spotted. I'm happy. Let me see what happened here. DD Blue Flare Reshiram. With the Earth Power to boot. Okay. Gunk probably does 60. Alright, close enough. Wow, this is Dragon Dance 3 Special Life Orb. Nubish is crazy for that. Oh my goodness. When that Gen 8 set comes out and your Rillican superpower is absolute jokes. Oh, I forgot. I always forget that Gardevoir, Darkrai, and more got Vacuum Wave and Za. They better all keep that. Gardevoir is one of the best Mega Evolutions back in the day, but it kind of fell off after Gen 6. Because in Generation 7, people just use Lele, or they use Mega Alakazam. It's just easier, but I don't know. I want to see Mega Gardevoir put in work again. Because look what's going to happen this turn. Yo, Calm Mind Vacuum Wave is nasty. Oh yeah, Pixelate got nerfed as well. That's a good point. I forgot Pixelate also got nerfed. It's tough, right? They took some greatness from us with Gardevoir. But Gardevoir was always one of my favorites in Generation 6. This is a crazy team, by the way. Not this one. This shit right here. Shiny Mega Guard is still my favorite Mega. Dude, Guard is up there. Design is sick. Goodbye, Iron Moth. Nice try with that Sludge Wave. You're gonna learn what a real fire type is about. You're gonna learn today. Praying for Guard comeback in Champs with Lele not existing. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we can get a good comeback from some of our old favorite Megas and Champions. I'm also mad hyped to use some of these that I haven't used in forever. I can't wait to use Mega Chestnut, just because I want to see that animation in real time. When I'm playing Champions on my phone, I better see Chestnut going crazy when I click that belly drum and I start sweeping. And like I said before, Champions better have, what's it called? The skins, the way that Unite does. Because I need to load up $200 into that game ASAP and spend it on crazy fits. Yes, I will be having the Darth Maul X Slow King outfit, and it will be insanity. Play Champions on the Switch 2 like God intended. Well, I did get a Switch 2, specifically to play 1 hour of Legends ZA and then never play anything else ever again. So, I probably will, just because the bigger screen will be nice, I suppose, and it'll be easier for me to stream it off the Switch, after all. Let's see. Must have been a good hour. Greatest hour ever. Bro, I need that Opium Blaziken day 1. No, literally. That all black like a Phantom ass fit. Alright, we'll switch out on King Gambit. Nice 29%. Bring out the RAM, buddy. Actually, that's just at 63. Alright, well, goodbye, RESHIRAM. Let's see what's going on here. Hot Metaphor is back. Ready to cook. What's Noobish up to in his battle? Let me see this. Spooderman. Endeavor. Oh, nice Dragapult. Have we seen any Mega Scrafty in the tours ever? Yeah, actually we have. There was a parting shot defensive Mega Scrafty that was used a few times. It hasn't been used in a bit, but look at that special attack drop. To allow Great Tusk to come in easily. That's pretty genius. Alright, they're having a RESHIRAM showdown. It looks like we're evolving. We now have Boots. Oh, Dodge the Wisp is tough. Joker. Looks like King Gambit is in to kill everybody. Many such cases. Terra Ice? Does she about to click Dragon Dance? Oh, it's just Ice Beam. Holy shit, that's strong. Does Hyper Voice kill this? I feel like it doesn't. God damn. That goddamn Pixelate nerf. What? Chip is chip. Mega Emboar isn't even a real mon. Hey, stop hating on Mega Emboar. You didn't see that Spidef boost? That Spidef boost wasn't enough for you? Hater? Stop hating. I cracked my phone today, Blunder. I'm sorry, bro. I've been there myself. And I accidentally dropped my phone and I was like, no, I can't believe I've done this. I picked him as my starter. I'm not hating, I'm disappointed. I get it. I also picked him as my starter. I'm a big Emboar fan in general. The fire type starter, I stay spamming the fire type starter. I'm a bot though. Like every game I'm like, yep, Give me that fire starter. Will there be another tour after this? Potentially. We'll see. Only if you like the stream. I see 500 viewers. But we're only at half of that in likes. Not great. I'm gonna need everybody watching right now to click the like button. Take this to 300. Goodbye, Crabominable Mega. Goodbye. Remember when Lax said on my stream, if we hit 2,000 likes, we're giving Intrepid Sword to Feraligatr or whatever the fuck he said. It was an early ass stream when Zob Megas just got revealed, and Lax was like, if we get 2,000 likes, I'm giving Intrepid Sword to half of these shits. Backs, right? Yeah. Blunder, if I catch you in Wisconsin, you will be reduced to a rumor. What kind of insane threat is that? First off, I pull up to Wisconsin, everybody knew my name, and they had no idea who you were. I pulled up to Wisconsin, I said fuck the Packers, and they all bought me a beer for free. Or whatever y'all be doing in Wisconsin. Moonshine. Fuck Wisconsin and the Packers, first of all. Actually, I don't got any hate with Wisconsin. Milwaukee pretty shiced like that. But fuck the Green Bay Packers. That shit had me laugh. If you go, Blunder, you better not show up in Wisconsin, or you gonna be reduced to a rumor. I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna have to think about that. Yeah, I know you mad in the chat saying fuck the Bears. I know you mad, Adrian, but no, my Bears cooked. My Bears cooked. Right after I finished that stream, I went on my phone and I looked up the score and I was like, what the fuck? Are we coming back? And then I watched the ending and I was just speechless. Anyways, I'm getting a Ben Johnson feature soon on the channel, so be tapped in for that. It's gonna go hard. Ooh, tough turn for Corviknight enjoyers everywhere. That was tough, my buddy Corviknight. That was really tough. What remix is this? This is Autumn in Undella remix. Alright, let's see. Victor X Magnazone X RESHIRAM. It's a lot going on here. It's quite a lot going on here. Holy shit. I see RESHIRAM flick that dragon dance, buddy. I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. And the heat crash? Oh, nah. But heat crash! You better hit that rock to him. Damn, that shit bounced off, big Reshi. No, RESHIRAM, no! Not like this. RESHIRAM, no. Not like this. Bears pulling up to LA and will realize they aren't built for this shit. Look. I've heard a lot of people saying that. However, my new parlay just dropped. The Bears will be spinning on them in LA. Alright. Oh, I thought the game was at home. Let me look this up. Maybe I'm wrong. Is it not? Is Bears vs Rams not at home? Yeah, it is, right? Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah. Like, I know the Rams are shiced, but I'm gonna do a big money spell right before the game. And once I do that big money spell, it's fucking over. Alright? Wonder we need to unban both Kyurem forms? Bro, at that point, it might as well just be Ubers. Alright, the strongest Mon in the history of Mons is up here with a screen up, Terra Fairy. This is the most evil goober ever invented. With the anime music in the background, it feels like a speech. We out here making Ubers RU in real time. Atomic Bomb versus Coughing Baby. Sleep with the we rich over here. Audio bite on loop. That might be the only way out. Munchlack spotted. Wait, Munchlack packs up RESHIRAM. That's high IQ. Oh no. Eject packed out. Tough. RESHIRAM, come in here and you know, start beating ass. RESHIRAM, get in here and start beating ass ASAP. Shout out to Icarus Policy. Wow, this is the message of all time. By Gen 5 Black and White Tourette. All I can say is, rest in peace, your granny. She got hit with the bazooka. Yeah, I think about it every time I hit the hookah. This shit is so dumb, bro. Sama's the first person to show me that song. He showed it to me last week on stream. It was truly genius. Munchlex handled that, I'm not gonna hold you. Body slam? Alright. We all know what's getting clicked here. Oh shit. You think that shit has hashtag the move? I hope it has the move. Alright, it does not have the move. And Moltres is about to go ham on this shit now. Delphox X RESHIRAM. We love it out here. It's been so... Zekrom Senior? I just saw the nickname. Yeah, okay, bro. Why is Zekrom spelled wrong? Why is it Zircom? Everybody liked the stream for Zircom. Alright. He doing his best. Zircom trying his best out here. Everybody liked the stream for... 1 like equals 1 respect paid to Zircom. Zircom, my new phone service coming out. Oh no, not the on cue DC. Right. That 2-for-1 is not bad though. Getting rid of Val, you can't be mad at it. Alright. Oh, Poltergeist is doing a shit ton to Moltres, 59, but I think this one missed. That's tough. Off the RAM pack? Oh nah. Went to the gas station and got one of them RAM. My bad. Okay, nice double into Slowking knowing RESHIRAM's coming in. That was pretty smart. Mr. Expensive, very expensive V12 Zoom. Johnson the Goon. Shiest build here. This RESHIRAM Magnazone concoction is going crazy as well. Would you take the RESHIRAM pill for 5 subs? Is that even a question? Send those 5. We out to the gas station right now. Let's see. Wonder, did you go to college? Yes, OGs in here will remember when I would be skipping class to record. Not financial or educational advice when I say that. Just something I decided to do every now and then. Let's see. Staraptor versus Starmie. That's gonna do not too much for the Raptor. Oh, the Star Battle is tough. Goodbye, Dragapult, you're gone. Yeah. U-turn on Flame on Moltres. Okay. Damn, Great Tusk. You taking them hits. This is a classic though. When you got that lefties Tusk, it'd be having trouble handling Ting-Lu. That Moltres, did that just click what I think it clicked? Priority Sunny Day? That's kind of genius. This is gonna do like 100. Oh my goodness! The sun is up, baby. Alright, Dragon Dance gets clicked, but Geist is gonna do at least 60-70%. What? That shouldn't do anything. Alright, good enough though. It took out the backs. That shit really didn't do anything though. I was happy to see Slowking get 1-hit KO'd by that shit though. That was pretty epic. Alright, we got 2 attack booster Tusks in here. Doing it big. I would hate to be facing this shit down. Attack booster and 2x speed. Man, that shit's evil. Trapinch Route 111. Great nickname. Great pivot. Getting that extra little chip. Unfortunately, now Brave Bird is gonna kill you. Why is Blue Flare so dog shit? You had to level Reshiram to level 100 to get that move? Bro, that move is extremely OP. It's as strong as Overheat, except it can burn, and it also doesn't drop your special attack. And back then, it was 140, right? Yeah, it was really 140. No, not 140. Overheat was 140 back then, I mean. But now, it's quite literally just a extremely improved and overpowered Overheat or Fire Blast. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, you should have to get that thing to level 100 to have Blue Flare. You were trying to pull up an in-game with level 60 Reshiram? With Blue Flare as well? Fuck out of here. I do be missing Bolt Strike a lot, though. Missing Bolt Strike makes me mad as shit. Fuck out of here, Sinistra. That's tough, though. That shit had heat proof. Alright, Zircon is back. Easy dodge. Easy dodge, too. How much do you think a Hurricane does to this? I think it does half. Oh, nah. God just came in. What kind of name is this? Let's see. Crit didn't matter, it's Turbo Blaze. Yeah, but it's still a fairy type. That shit still lives. But you're right, I forgot that it goes through heat proof. Oh my goodness, Reshiram. Looks like Kartana's ready to clean this up. Ace might take way too much from this. And Reshiram's gonna... Oh, it's Boots Reshiram, which is good. But even that shit, damn. That's tough seeing. That actually took less from Sacred Sword than I anticipated, even for a crit. Just Turbo Blaze lower accuracy, Reshiram missing every 3 moves? That's what I'm saying, that shit cannot stop missing. Alright, let's see. Excalibur going for it. Never mind, Excalibur, leave the field now. Nice U-turn. What the fuck? Stun Spore? Yeah. You're a bad man. Oh, nice double, nice double. Hashtag we catch those. Except, more like Skarmory caught you. In the next tour, can we ban Dugtrio and unban Arena Trap? Why? So you can slide with Trapinch? Trapinch at Arena Trap? Don't sleep on Trapinch. Blunder, my mother has Pokerus and her last wish is for Arceus Bug to get unbanned. Tell your mom I'ma pray for her. And ain't no Arceus Bug pulling up. This is Battle Red and Blue Remix. I think I've been using this in a few. Oh my god. Oh my god. My god, Champion Chrome dropping the fucking 50 bomb on Reshiram's head. Oh my god. Nah, let me see all the craws in the chat. Let me see all the craws in the chat. Nah, Champion Chrome is actually a giga legend for that. Nah. I see someone in chat saying, please don't dodge me this time. Nah, let me see some cards in the chat. Champion Chrome is a true legend, bro. Thank you so much, bro. That's mad generous. I need to see all the new agents pulling up. Pulling up to the tournament, pulling up to the server. I guess I'll have to do a third tour. Champion Chrome, you gotta tell me, bro, who are we bringing to the third tour, man? You can't drop a 50 bomb like that and then not even ask for a Mon to be in the next tournament. You can't be that nonchalant. You gotta at least give us a Mon or something to add into the next tournament. Please, I'm kind of memberless. No, shout outs to Champion Chrome, the fucking GOAT of this shit. We're about to be close to that 700 limit. The 700 goal. That shit dodged me like Reshiram's moves. Not three of you making the same Bro, me going through games is not ADHD. It's me not needing fucking 5 minutes to process what's going on the screen. It's easier to just flip through battles. If you want to watch the battles on your own time, though, just go into the room and watch them yourself. Don't insult me because you don't understand what's going on. Shadow tag Wob is what the people need. You want Wob back? I can make Wob return. I can do that. But I don't know if Shadow Tag will work. Cause it's a clause thing. So I don't know if that'll work. But I can try it. Fuck it. But I don't know if it'll work. I can try it though. I guess at the end, it's not a clause, right? It's just the Mon itself that gets banned, right? Somebody go find out if you can do that, and then I'll do it. But somebody find out. I'm not too privy. I was able to ban Rage Fist, but that's because Rage Fist is a move. I mean, I'll try it out though. I'll see if it's possible. He actually changed the sub notification to We Rich over here? Oh yes, I did. You can unban Wob, but can you flip a brick into 100? Yes. More like I take the Reshiram, I flip it, I double it, and now I hit 2 blue flares for the price of 1. The music is cinematic as hell? No, it literally is. This is Giratina Battle, 2nd remix. One of these days we need Mars Shadow without Spectral Thief. Yes, we do. Even though... Actually, I think you're right. I think without Spectral Thief, that shit is not broken. That shit's annoying as fuck, but it's not broken. Spectral Thief is one of the most illegal moves that was ever invented. Like, we can't even begin to talk about that. Hold on. Y'all saw that turn? Alright. Let's see. Look at how much God just took from that Draco. I thought that was 141 special attack. Did you guys see Joey's Kyogre video with the banded Kyogre? I actually have a replay from back in the day where I was in the Uber's open tournament and my opponent only brought stall shit in Ubers. Literally only spam stall. And so I had max attack Primal Kyogre with Waterfall, Earthquake, Thunder, Ice Beam. Bro, this dude led Groudon, took 50 from EQ, went into Chansey, got Waterfalled on the switch, took 65, then tried to pull that Zygarde bullshit, out came the Ice Beam. It was just over. It was just Jover. The Ass Blast that max attack Primal Kyogre put on the stall. I remember Mega Sableye came in, 2-hit KO'd by Waterfall with ease. Bro, people actually really forget who Primal Ogre was. Like, people really... Bruh. Now this is a fucking specimen, mate. This is stats, baby. What the fuck is this, right? Bro, there's a reason Primal Groudon used to have 100 trillion% usage. Like, there's a reason. So we unbanning Primal? No, bitch. We not unbanning that shit. But I just wanted y'all to see this. But yeah, you could see that like this was my set. Look at the numbers. Look at the numbers. I was naughty nature as well. Bro, look at this. 438, 397, 279. So it's Waterfall, Earthquake. Earthquake for Primal Groudon was used more than a few times. Not even on just like this max attack shit. And then like bro, this thing right here was like, please relax. Please relax, OG. Oh, nah, you guys need to see one of my, oh man, I think I've showed this before. Gen 7 Ubers was actually, like, the Gen 7 power creep is even surpasses Gen 9's when you, like, really see some of these mons. I'm gonna show y'all something crazy. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all something crazy. I think I've shown this before. But you gotta see this to see just how fucked some of these mons are. Alright, so this was in top 8 of Smogon Grand Slam playoffs. Just watch this. Look who comes in, alright? But I got a light screen up because I'm a cheat. Look at my team, by the way. Look who I got in the 3rd slot. This is how I was moving, bro. This is how I was moving. Look who I have in the 3rd slot. Like, bro, there's a limit to how illegal your team can be. Goodbye. Draco comes out because I'm DD Draco on some absolute cheating shit. I miss V-Create, but it's all good. It's all good. Because look who comes in next. And don't forget, if Kyogre has 150 attack, what do you think Groudon's special attack is? Boom! 150. Arceus grass. Oh no, no, no. Oh no, no. Look at this. Just boomed. And just bro, Ubers, and you already know who the Mega was. That boy Blaziken. Don't even forget Xerneas and the bro. This team, like there's a limit to evil, and Gen 7 Ubers surpassed all of those limits. Like, bro, you just, bro. If Wob isn't possible, I want Dracovish. I'll try to do Wob. I'll try to do Wob. But Dracovish is funny as fuck. Yo, Dracovish is actually a genius idea. I need to make a list of some of these mons that we can give dedicated tours to. Dracovish is a really good one. That's a mon that I would definitely give a whole like tournament to, for sure. What were the other ones that we were talking about? That would be Naga Nadell. That's one to try again. Dracovish, because its speed is bad, and we have much faster Pokemon now. So many that outspeed it, regardless of if it's Scarfed or not. G-Darm, we can do G-Darm, but G-Darm is so fucking cracked. Oh, Lando I. Let me add that to the list. Lando I. Zama Crowned? Bro, it's just gonna be Zama, but even more cringe. Actually, Zama Crowned might be worse. I know a lot of people think Zama Crowned is worse than regular Zama. Espathra, a bum? Yeah, nice try. Nice try. That ain't happening, G. That is absolutely not happening. Smeargle, Zen, G, Charmander. We got G-King, how bad can Espathra really be? Bro, Espathra used to sub-calm mind and just sweep. And your buddy Slowking G is getting +6'd on. Mega Kangaskhan? Wait a minute, you might have... Actually, Kangaskhan's mad boring, bro. It just spams Seismic Toss for 200 HP and it just beats everybody that way. It's not fun, trust me. Chi-Yu? Chi-Yu is illegal business. Regieleki's possible, but Regieleki isn't even that fun to use because you have to Terra every time, so it like kind of takes away like an integral part of the game when your mon has to Terra or else it's buns. Unban Sleep for shits and giggles. Yeah, you're gonna see so many Hypnosis Valiants that you're gonna rage. Urshifu's broken, but I'm not against it because we have Megas now, so perhaps. But bro, even like look at all these teams. Wicked Blow, CC, everybody dies. Sucker Punch as well. Even the water one. And, bro, it's because that shit got SD. That's the problem. One more after this? Yes, I'll host another one after this. We should get Sneasler in here, bro. I have too much PTSD from Sneasler. Sneasler's crazy. Come on now. We all remember how evil Sneasler was. I don't even have my Sneasler teams anymore. I deleted all of them. But we all remember how evil Sneasler was. That guy was a war criminal. Every battle with Sneasler was, as Sama would say, he was violating the Geneva Convention. Shaman's... Oh, poison from Sludge Wave is diabolical, bro. Alright, this song is too crazy. Guzma's weird ass always be having some crazy tunes. This is Black and White Battle Legendary? Tough. Tough battle. Johnson the Goon versus Noobish Trainer Joe. This is heavyweight as it gets. Two legends. Lifeport Blue Flare doing 38 into 40 is fantastic. Wait, Necrozma Dawn Wings? Reshiram has no switch-in? We rich over here! Yo, we still haven't seen any, what's it called? Garganicals. I would've thought Garg was gonna slide with Terra Water or whatever. But it looks like it ain't sliding. Look at Reshiram, man. Eating it. Excuse me? What just came out? What? For them Calyrex Shadow Riders that don't... We're using them sets you can't pronounce. I'm dead. You think he's Spectre? Alright, Great Tusk looks to have cleaned up here. Also, yeah, not a lot of AV Molas. Is a Tapu tour possible? Yeah, let me add that to my notes. All Tapu's tour. I like the idea. Isn't Zekrom straight up decent in Ubers? Zekrom's mad underrated in Ubers. I feel like it's not used as much as it should be. I mean, obviously it's like the same set every time. Dragon Dance, Terrafly, and you just go for it, but it's really good in my opinion. It's mad easy to set up with too. Zekrom's bulk is good too. I mean, it's just the inverse of Reshiram, right? 120 defense and 100 Spadaf instead of the other way around. You gotta give Bulu something, man. Yeah, let me just call up Game Freak and be like, guys, stop fucking trolling. Give us that good shit. Give us that good shit. What would Bulu need, bro? To where it's not outclassed. That shit got close combat. It literally needs Tapu Blast, right? That shit needs, what's it called? B-Create. Just like Victini and all them have V-Create, and Malamar's getting M-Create. That shit literally needs B-Create. That's the only way. Playrough could have helped. Definitely needs Glide. Glide's not even a question. Bulu needs a job and a house. That's elite hating. Reveroom Starmobile Tour. Does Starmobile even exist on PS? We need that Pokestar Studio Pokemon. That's what we need to roll up with. Goobdevar. Goobdevar is crazy. RCS bug for one tourney. Make Mr. Raid Boss unstoppable. He's already unstoppable. We need Victini. I miss Victini so much. Bulu dead needs God. Stop hating. Stop hating on Bulu. I've got to wait for 3 more battles. I'm sitting in the finals. Oh, you're tough for that. What have you been using? Oh. You're Blighthurst. You've been cooking. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. What wins from here? Because the web is up, which means Cart is not going to be able to... Well, I guess Cart is already slower than these two. But there's a Gambit. And when there's a Gambit, there's a way. Bug just isn't a good offensive or defensive type. Cap! I was using Terra Bug Raging Bolt on my Sun team with Calm Mind, and it was alright. People like Arceus Bug because it's not great in Ubers. It's the worst mon in Ubers. Really? Is that shit for sure the worst? He hasn't witnessed Terra Bug Ceruledge. Bruh. Terra Bug Ceruledge will have you literally looking at your screen like, I fucking hate this game. My opponent has no skill. Everybody deserves less except for me. That's how Terra Bug Ceruledge will make you feel. My bad. And how could we ever forget about Terra Bug Roaring Moon? The Jawlog bullshit. Low kicks is what's it called? Is an interesting one too. Low kicks has no real good defensive profile, but what's the word? That first impression with tinted lens is nasty work. E-killer on Bug is still gonna be broken until I go to my Corviknight. And you're out here clicking X scissor. That shit gets Flare Blitz? Doesn't Arceus get everything? Surely Arceus gets Flare Blitz, right? They all run Flare Blitz. Because in Ubers, they're all fucking Dragon Dance or SD Flare Blitz. Arceus Dragon and shit like that, too. Worst type is low-key Psychic? Nah, you're bugging. Just because all the dark types are OP now doesn't mean that Psychic fell off. Psychic is still shiest. My guy Latios has never fallen off, buddy. Nubish is getting rich over there. Nubish is stacking crazy bread over there. Alright, I think Skarm has it though. Wonder who wins the best mon of Gen 9, King Gambit or Great Tusk? Well, I will say that Great Tusk is the easiest Pokemon to throw on any team and get mileage out of. Like, it truly is. It truly does go on every team. But King Gambit, bro, I just Terra Fairy and I 1/6 the reverse. It's over. Like, where there's a Gambit, you can always win. Quite literally, no matter what. If you have a Gambit, you can win the game. Like, that's just the truth. Nobody's on King Gambit's level. Like, King Gambit is demon time. Then I should live with one? Bulky ass shit. Alright, let's go to the next battle and let's see what happens. JD Too Sleepy versus Johnson the Goon. Johnson the Goon making a strong run after that battle. Alright, let's see. Did you listen to the new J. Cole drop? I know he dropped some music video, but I didn't get a chance to listen to it. I'll probably listen to it after this stream, after I do the 3rd tour. Alright, parting shout out. Going into Iron Treads. Substitute immediately. It's finals. Turn on Route 11 trap bench. Unfortunately, we're quite a bit away from finals. 1, 2, and then finals. But don't worry, I'll have your trap bench 111 ready for the finals, sir. This is a cool team. You know I'm always rocking with Grimmsnarl. How can Spirit Break not break the sub? Bro, this says 120 attack. How's that even possible? What the fuck? How is that even possible? What? Bro, that's 120 attack though. Is that minus nature? Even if Prim is max. Wow. Because 120 attack is no joke. Bro, it's Jover. This Primarina's about to go stupid on this. Blender, will you be playing Pokemon Champions and streaming it? Yes, absolutely. I definitely plan to stream Champions. And I will probably battle against all of y'all and stuff like that. Like it'll probably be like the old days of Wi-Fi battling. If some of you are real OGs, if you remember when like Shofu and shit would go live on Twitch and then they would just be like, yo, I'm looking for Wi-Fi battles. And then they'd play like 20 Wi-Fi battles and then record all of them and that would be the uploads. Because remember back then it was just Wi-Fi battling, if you remember. Shofu, I challenge you. Shofu. The classic 6-0 Mega Scarm the team. Thanks for hosting as always, gang. Shoutouts to you, Noobish. Noobish, we're gonna need to see what you cook up in the next tour. The next tour is gonna either feature Wobbuffet, if we can make it work, or the extremely rare Dracovish. Bro, this Primarina is so fucking defensive. God damn. Shit beyond bulked out. Unkillable beast. But finally getting past the King Gambit. Are we not doing both? We can do both. But get ready for all of your Draco Vishes to get reverse countered by Wob. Dracovish means we're gonna see a 1 trillion usage of Pelipper. Blunder, I battled Joey before and he gave me a beating. Yo, Wi-Fi ain't easy, man. There are some battle-tested users on Wi-Fi, especially if you play a lot of Wi-Fi. Because if you go right from like PO or not PO, that's crazy. I'm showing my ancient age here. If you go right from Pokemon Showdown to Wi-Fi, you're gonna get so fucked up. Because we have so many tools here. We can scroll over the Mon and see the HP. That shit doesn't exist on Wi-Fi, bro. So at least keeping track of everything is definitely hard. Playing BSS, I've done a few BSS videos with Splash Play. Go check on his channel if you want to see them. And there was one video where we played for an hour and we went 1-4. And of course, BSS is kind of annoying because they have fucking Ho-Oh plus Miraidon plus like Ting Lu type shit. But dude, you got to remember everything going on, even then. And that's only 3v3. Wi-Fi's pretty fun though. Yeah, and you can't cancel your move. All that cancel shit is crazy. we be playing with some funny ass shit. Okay, let's see. Okay. Excalibur, Earthquake. That's tough. In fact, I think Gold Chains just swept until that turn. Alright, Grimmy. Let's see. Is Solgaleo still in OU? Solgaleo technically isn't in OU. It's just a side ladder that allows it to be tested in OU, but Solgaleo's not in OU, nor is it going to be in OU. Let me look up on that OU Solgaleo ladder. See, like, bro, nobody's playing that ladder, and there's one battle, and it's 2 players who are on their first battle of it. So, all right, and it's over already. So, nobody's really playing that shit. No hate, just nobody's playing that shit. But the Solgaleo experiment was pretty funny. El Slizo, you just posted the most heinous message I've ever seen in the chat, so I thank you for that. I thank you for putting us onto that insane game. Alright. Can Raging Bolt do it with all those screens up? Signs point to hell no, but we'll see. Great Tusk is ready now to blow this shit up. Time to go to the moon. Tough game for JD Too Sleepy. That Primarina was straight from hell. Alright, let's see. Johnson the Goon versus Gare Bear 1213. Do I think Solgaleo would be too much for OU? I don't think it adds anything constructive, but it's definitely not, like, too good. Then again, nobody really plays on that ladder, so we haven't actually been able to see what it looks like. Which is an issue. If more people played on that ladder, then you can kind of, like, simulate a metagame, aka OU plus Solgaleo. But nobody plays on that ladder enough for there to really be anything for us to learn. But I think all that shit would do is, like, knock off Teleport. Calm Mind was actually pretty legit, though. I played with on that ladder for the first 2 days, and somebody was using Calm Mind Morning Sun versus me. So, Palafin had Mad Heads playing. That's because Palafin was an actual suspect test. That was an actual retest. This is just like a... It's like playing like a OM, more or less. Like, that's more or less what it is. The regular Skarm Ironhead. No fucks. I saw Cosmic Power Weakness Policy. I was using Agility, Weakness Policy, Morning Sun. Some straight bullshit with Close Combat Knockoff. Do you think Meteor Beam is legit? Yeah, I think so. But I still think Calm Mind's, like, a little bit better. But, what's it called? So Galio does have a good special attack stat. What is it, like 113? 111? It's some shit like that. So you can actually use special moves and go crazy with them. Okay, Ironhead here. Flinch this Glamora. Let's see. Oh, I thought it would flinch. It's 113, right? Do you see an actual suspect happening? I don't think anything is going to be tested again in Gen 9. I don't know what they test. They should bring back Regieleki and shit. And they can... The only things that they could, like, logically retest are Roaring Moon and Volcarona. But I doubt that that would ever happen. People, like... But the other thing is, like, people don't even want unbans. People complain way too much. Like, I saw somebody lose to dual screens and then say, we need to ban Light Clay. It's like, yes, dual screens is cheap in the sense that it's like a cringe strategy to play against. It takes little skill. But because you lost to it doesn't mean we now ban Light Clay. Like, you ever heard of Dragon Tail? Like, you know what I mean? Like, but that being said, yeah, people are pretty anti-bring stuff back at this point. Everybody is more like ban, which is just like a cultural shift, I guess, for this competitive game, because now we care more what noobs have to say, and noobs are always pro-ban. They're not bring stuff back, they're pro ban. Because noobs think, oh, this shit is the reason I'm losing. No, the reason you're losing is because you suck. So that's the actual issue. But that's the thing. Like we're at a point now where it's like, just everybody's like pro ban, which is fine. Some things are broken, but some things are definitely not broken either. But in any case, to answer your question, I don't think anything's coming back in Gen 9 OU. But I'm always down with it. I like a suspect test so we can at least see and, you know, new data, figure things out that way. I'm always a fan of that. The Cinderace is putting in work. Like, I've always thought Z moves were more broken than Terra or whatever. Z moves are quite literally ridiculous. I used to run around tournament battle with fucking Z Fight, Z Electric, Z Fairy, Magearna. Whichever one I had is like, that shit is so much more broken than Terra. Because I quite literally will tech the move to Oko Amon that should beat me. Not to mention, you run up against a Garchomp, that shit is either Z Rock or Z Dragon. You're dead. If you're wrong. Like, you're just dead. It's pretty simple. Whatever my opponent uses is brain dead, and whatever I use is reserved for the top % of geniuses. Yo, that was some real shit you just said. That was some real shit you just said. Z-move did turn bums into threats. It did. I remember rolling around with fucking Splintered, Shard Storm, Lycanroc. And trolling with that. Because you could get away with it. Lycanrocium Z. Some of the moves were so fun. Some of the Z moves were crazy. The first time I found out what Komodo's Z move did, all I could think is how did nobody use this shit for like 2 years? That's all. I remember the first time I brought that shit to a tournament, I'm like, how did nobody bring this to any tournament? Like, ever. It's like, this is the most busted shit I've ever used. Obviously, that shit's is like ass now in Gen 7 because everybody runs like fairy stack. But back then, people ran teams without fairies. Also, Baxcalibur just hit the craziest Terra I've ever seen. It might just win now. That was a shice Terra. Mewinium Z was one of my most spammed. I used to run Nasty Plot, Rock Polish, Genesis Supernova, which is what Z Psychic becomes with the Mewinium Z, and then Fire Blast. Bro, that set won me at least 3 or 4 playoffs games. Nasty Plot, Rock Polish, Fire Blast, and then of course Z Psychic, which sets up the terrain. So then after you use your Z, and it's a nuke to begin with, Psychic terrain's up, so nobody can Sucker Punch you. And then you also have your boosted Psychic. What is this song? Stark Mountain? I'm gonna go to National Park, that calm shit. That's tough, man. Terra and then you miss? That's sinister stuff. Alright, this is over now. Actually, Umbreon lives and kills us back, but still. Oh no, poor T-Wave Gold. I feel so bad. You know what, El Slizzo? I kinda feel you, bro. I kinda feel you on that. I get what you're putting down. I do. I absolutely do. Look at Umbreon. No fucks. No fucks. Ate that shit up like it was a feast. That was pretty tough. That was pretty tough. Umbreon kinda goated? Kinda. Umbreon's always been goated, man. Never forget I brought Umbreon to that Gen 8 tournament and won, even though it didn't do anything. My extra drill swept. But still. It did like 40% to Rotom. It ain't much, but it's honest work. As I do love to say, all the fucking time. Slowbro 4v1s, trust? I got news for you, buddy. Primarina the God is tanking that. This Prim set is pretty nasty. I gotta tap into max defense. This shit is evil. This is diabolical evil. GG Prim wins. Yes, it does. This is a cool team. It's that old mind gaming shit, but pretty remixed at this point. And this prim is ready to go. Alright. On to the finals. Johnson the Goon versus, how do I pronounce this? Blighthurst. Either way. Bro has been chilling in the finals for like 30 minutes now. Iron defense slow, bro. That's nasty work. Got that body press on you? Surely, right? Yeah. But unfortunately, Premier has maxed out the defense, so still gonna take too much from Draining Kiss. Yeah. Why the person I lose to always go far? Life is crazy, Noobish. Life is crazy. It should be you going far. And maybe you will in the next variation of this tour, where I throw the Wobbuffet and the Dracovish for the one time. Get ready for truly bizarre activity in the next tour, buddy. It means you're shice, Noobish. Quite literally, it means you're a threat. Stand tall, Noobish. Okay, let's see. Let's see this final battle. What are our predictions? What are our predictions for the final battle, folks? What are we gonna see? What crazy shit is about to get started? Is Baxcalibur gonna do it? The Reshiram Cartwebs is back. It's back, but Bravebird guy goes kind of ham on this. Big finals time. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see. Can I add a G-Darm? G-Darm is gonna fuck up the whole ecosystem, bro. That shit is actually gonna fuck up the whole ecosystem. even more than Reshiram did. Like, by a lot. Please, Reshiram, don't lose your own tournament. I need this. Wait, I'm kind of feeling the same way. Reshiram, come on, man. We need this. Reshiram, we fucking need this, bro. Reshiram, please lock the fuck in, bro. Please. What is this Bowser's Castle type beat? My bad, it's the finals, isn't it? Alright, lock in. Our new soundtrack just pulled up. Alright, this is the song that puts a literal hex on Reshiram. Whoever said Egyptian Reshiram has me dying. This song has gone triple platinum this stream. It's fucking shit's gone fucking diamond platinum plutonium. The song that nerfs Reshiram. GG's everyone. Oh shit, T-Bolt. God damn, bro. Tough Claws is so fucking strong. Reshi Chads, rise up. Yes, Reshi Chads, rise up. It's your time. It's your time. Reshi Chads, it's your time, please. Step to the front. Step to the front. I'm jinxing Reshiram? How am I jinxing Reshiram? It's because of this song that T-Bolt just parodied, stopping this faster threat from attacking Reshiram. Whoever's currently on the protagonist side gets bad luck when this plays. I'm gonna start DMing this to random people before their tournament game. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? All of a sudden, they're gonna miss every goddamn move they go for. Play this song to manifest hacks. New hack just dropped. Rapid spin, okay. You know who's coming in. Else please though, this is literally the same gif I'm thinking of. Not literally. Bro, why? This gif, every IShowSpeed gif is an absolute masterpiece. You can actually get unlimited use out of every gif from IShowSpeed. Which is, bro, did y'all see that? And y'all thought that song was bad luck. Matter of fact, RESHIRAM is an artist. Fuck is this? He's no ordinary kid. He's Ben 10 as... Bro, this is the beat that turns RESHIRAM into the one. The blue flare that burns the sky type shit. Alright, Baxcalibur might go crazy here. I'm not gonna hold you. With that snow up too, that shit might be over. The outro of this song is diabolical though. This is just called opening remix. Oh my goodness. What a move from Kartana. It's looking good for Bax. And it's not looking good for RESHIRAM enjoyers. I'm sorry to say. Let's see. Bro thought it was sharpness. He thought it was early Gen 7. All right, don't count Araquanid out. Araquanid got one more left. All right, Bax is looking at the screen with 900. All right, Cart, you better have Vacuum Wave. That's all I can say about that. Looks Jover. You telling me? You telling me? That's a wrap. Alright. That Night Slash will go down in history. Let this be a lesson to never exhaust. Let this be a lesson. Never exhaust. Even for high aura plays, like killing the Primarina, never exhaust. Because what happens when you exhaust? That shit comes right in afterwards and gets to business. Been there myself. Been there myself many a time. The RESHIRAM play got me thinking about the Terra Electric Garganical tourney. That was one of the best games ever. Shout out to Johnson the Goon with a big win. Been playing in almost every tour, so I'm really happy to see. I'm really happy to see you win, homie. All right, let me see if I can allow. Let me see if I can allow this this shadow tag nonsense. But you guys have to help me out here with what's it called? With what's it called? Trying to test the team and see if it works. Let me look up how to fucking spell Wobbuffet. I don't know if it's 2 T's or not, but I'm pretty sure it is. Okay. Okay. Let me see what I can do. Oh, I think you can add it. I think you can. I think I did just successfully add Wobbuffet with tag. And I added Vish. Alright, somebody try to join with a shadow tagged Wob and tell me if that shit works. Where's Champion Chrome, man? Your evil is about to tap in. Allow Hippo Potato. I wish, bro. Let me go alert the Discord. Wobbuffet and Dracovish is the funniest shit I've ever heard. How can you add these two? Terra Grass Wob is about to go LeBron James. Terra Grass Wob is pulling up. And is gonna save everybody from hell. Alright, so I guess it is that easy to add shit. Did I add Dracovish? I did add Dracovish. How many members do I have to drop to go through the agency boot camp? I'm trying to win one of these. Then you gotta lock in for champions. And champions, I'll drop some good educational shit. Don't worry, don't worry. Champions, we locking in again. You miss Jumbo? I wish. One day we'll do a Gen, what's it called? A Gen 9 ZA plus Catmons. Everybody rocks with Catmons. Equilibra? Cold! Berserky? I didn't forget Berserky. Berserky not getting into this. What does Jumbo be doing these days? Let's take a look at Jumbo. What does Jumbo be doing these days? Still a great stat. Does it still have Weather Ball? Or did they take that away? Did they take Weather Ball away? From Jumbeezy? Damn. That shit was pretty OP with Weather Ball, I'm not gonna lie. But still. Bring bro back. Bring bro back, please. Just so you know, Goth is a... Alright, let me just ban Goth then. Because somebody will be cringe and bring Gothitelle. So let me just ban that shit. Alright, I banned that shit. Thanks for alerting me. Bro, in Cap, they love bringing Stall as well. Don't be lame and bring shit that's not intended to the tour, or I'll just ban you. Don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know how to spell the pre-Evo's names. They're probably shit anyways, but I'll look it up. Alright. Gothita and Gothitelle. If you bring this trash, you're gonna lose anyways, but sure, I'll ban it. This is mad funny. Added bans and it's all three of those guys. It's because Argonaut is the great... Argonaut is a literal, like, terrorist when it comes to Pokemon. This thing is the king of no progress, bro. Unaware... Bro, this thing has Slack Off, right? Recover. And it gets Spikes, Knock Off, and then it has that Circle Throw to... Bro, this guy right here... Bro, this is the Alomomola of Cap. Oh my goodness. Bro, I gotta go back to the builder now? How's that my fault? You tried to cheat. L. Nah, this is insanity. Bringing my Bergmite to the tour? Don't sleep on Bergmite, man. Bergmite got that good defense with an Eviolite. Don't sleep. Don't sleep, man. Oh, wait, that's attack. Oops. That 295 off the +1. That 450. Hold on. There might be something there. I don't have Cart in this tour. Cart was just for the last tour. And Reshiram is still allowed. This is still the Reshiram tour. We'll see whoever brings Dracovish and whatnot. I'm really quite curious to see what fucking fusion-ass teams we see. The Reshiram x Wob x Vish. Heard you came to my city and didn't check in? Yeah, that's right. I pulled up to your city and everybody know me. Blender, can you let me know the smoke detector type beat? Let me find that shit on my computer. Let me find it. Dracovish, but Blunder my mono rock. Don't worry, John. You still got that sturdy Ogerpon, bro. Storm Chain Gastrodon will sweep. Yo, you're right about that actually. Okay, let me see. Where is that beat? Did I delete that beat because you guys hate it too much? That doesn't sound like me. I feel like I would still keep that beat still. I can't find it on my computer though. It's some. Let me go figure this out. I want to know where I put that beat. This one? Was this the beat? I think this was the beat, right? Yes, this was the beat. And y'all were goob hating on this beat. Y'all were hating so hard on this beat. Y'all were like, never play this beat again. And I was like, whatever, this shit is so tough. Everybody was super hating on this beat when I had it in a tournament video. I was like, bro, this beat is so crazy. No, this beat is crazy. Y'all hating. Matter of fact, I will be posting a 2-hour video tomorrow with exclusively this beat. In different pitches, reversed, different speeds, different tempos, all that shit. And y'all will learn respect. Morse code ass beat. Braille type beat. Bring back the Regirock X Regice beat. Nah, for real. Alright, I'm gonna start this tour in the next, like, 2 minutes. Let me just use the bathroom. Oh yeah, Wob. Handle that, Wob. Yes, sir. Handle that, Wob. Thank you. Goodbye, Wob, but you did your job. And now it's time for Bite and Blast! Oh, bitch. Terrifier 2? So you know he doesn't give a fuck. Alright. Bite and Blast! Versus regular Reshiram. No, there haven't. There hasn't been any. But you know we're all fans of Gravedigger here. That guy is the GOAT. Is the greatest monster truck of all time. That was one of the funniest Oh my god, no way this is how the game ended. Wow, you are right, Noobish. That did not disappoint. That was the insanity ending. Alright, let me see this. I want to see if Shark Okos Ogre with Crunch. I feel like it does. Okay, I guess we didn't find out. Funny Valentine came in. What's the challenge DQ timer? It's 4 minutes. Are you waiting on somebody? Let me know if you're waiting a long time on somebody. me see if this eats one. I feel like this guy does not... Oh, it's faster. Okay, okay. It'll eat then. Yeah. I was gonna say. Meow's dead, Petch is dead, Bola's dead. The end! Cudge Judy. This is one of my favorite nicknames that we've seen. By far. This is a hilarious nickname. That's gonna be that. Us Leaves will put the pressure on in the early game. Just making crazy plays. Getting every turn right. That was a strong showing. Can't let Mola die? That's real. That's real. You gotta stick to your favorites. Audio Peel versus Elsley. So I think Audio Peel has won the ZA Tour twice in the 3 or so months that we've been hosting these. A known threat. GG's my liege. Don't say no GG's my liege. Alright? Not here. Not at my house. Alright? You're not saying no liege in my house, please. I forgot Mega Arrow's Omega Fast, like it outspeeds Paul. Oh, that guy's crazy, man. 150 base speed is no joke. It's fucking nasty. Can have fun, your excellency. If somebody said that to me, I know I'm losing the game. I know I'm losing right there if someone said have fun, your excellency. I'm dead. I'm gonna get 6-0'd, bro. My liege son or heat crash RESHIRAM daughter? That's the worst question I've ever been asked in my life. My liege, I enjoyed this fine game. Put on the beat one time for... Oh, you're right, you're right, you're right. You're right, you're right, you're right. We need the beat on. Hashtag the soundtrack. Please put on the beat before we start forgetting it like we rich over here. I almost forgot. We have a soundtrack for RESHIRAM right here. Come on, RESHIRAM. RESHIRAM, do it for everybody who doubted you, RESHIRAM. Oh my god, what a switch. What a switch. It's because the music went on and RESHIRAM got ready to go. Chip is chip, baby. Chip is chip. Except not really. Hey. Hey. Nah, the dancing emojis in the chat is killing me. Oh my god. That's a tough ass miss. Oh, that's really tough. This shit was gonna smoke with a hex after. I swear if I hear this in my dreams tonight, I'm gonna destroy my computer, and by my computer I mean Blunder's computer. Nah, these are some tough dancing emojis. Nah, these are some tough emojis going on. Deerfish, you got a tough emoji game, man. Your shit is no jokes. My sleep paralysis demon's gonna pull up with this beat tonight? No, literally. This sleep paralysis beat is hilarious, bro. When are they gonna start saying A again? Hey, hey, let's go, let's go. Hey, hey, hey. I tune in hours later and this is still playing. What can I say? This is the RESHIRAM theme song. This is the JoJo X Egyptian RESHIRAM type beat. Oh nah, the sirens pulled up. This is the most insane part of the beat. This beat is so funny at 2x. You gotta listen to... Alright, you done lost your damn mind. Should I play this shit in 2x? Alright, fuck it. Let me put this shit on 2x. Let's see if that shit blows up your brain. This Alvin and the Chipmunks ass shit. How can you tell me to put this on 2x? This quite literally sounds like some Alvin and the Chipmunks ass shit. What about when they say A? I need to hear the A's on 2x. I'm sorry to say. Alright, I just gave everybody CTE. Everyone start dancing faster. Tell CTC to hop on this beat. Nah, deadass. CTC, hop on this beat for us, gang. We need you to drop a cold 16 on this beat. This is the last song you hear before you die from dancing. Yo, what the fuck? Oh my god, these are the sirens you hear in hell. Quite literally. I just DC'd from how heinous this was. Alright, now we gotta try the other version. Last thing you hear before getting slimed out at the Relic Castle. The CIA is taking notes right now. Yo, I'm crying. Alright, looks like Zamazenta's handled that. That was a tough miss for El Slizo, man. I think if he hit that wisp, it was so much easier. But after the Pult died from that, it was just cooked. That was tough. Audio Peel takes home another one. Put on that I Show Speed gif again. What a track that was. Anyways, thank you all for watching. This was quite literally The CTE of all streams. AI Summary called this a Skrillex type beat. The name of the song is Trap Inch Route 111 Remix from Mewmore. I'll post it in my server because people were saying that they don't know if they couldn't find it on YouTube. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'm cooked. I'm going to sleep. I think Joe is going to be streaming. So go tap in if you want to play more Mons. But my fat ass is going to sleep. Good night, all. Thank you for playing. Huge shots to Champion Chrome for the 50 bomb. That was hilarious. Good time.